My beloved child, he found this message for Aries, not by luck, not by chance, but by destiny. The winds of the world have tried to scatter you, to confuse you to make you forget. But I am here to speak truth to your wandering heart. What I have to say could restore what you thought was lost forever. If you stay with me, every word will serve as a light through your darkness. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. This message is a gift. Open your heart and receive it. The answers have always been calling now. They are roaring. Will you listen? I will give you the victory. You will be the triumphant one. These are not mere words spoken into the wind. They are my promise to you. I know your battles, your quiet tears, and the moments you feel forgotten or overwhelmed. But I am here, right beside you, always. Conflicts cannot defeat you, so do not allow fear to fill your soul. Do not stop believing. Do not stop trusting. The problems you are facing will soon pass because I am with you, and no one will harm you. Trust in me and rest. If your eyes are filled with tears, I will cover you with my grace. I want to care for your heart and heal it from all sadness and pain because I love you. I will never abandon you, so push aside fear. Fill yourself with faith. Even though you face difficulties, I will cover you with blessings and success. Imagine yourself in my arms, safe, seen, and completely loved. My embrace is not like the world's love that changes with time and circumstances. My love is constant, unshakable, and eternal. In this sacred space with me, there is no fear, no pressure to perform, no shame, only peace, only grace, only me. Come closer to me, not just in moments of desperation, but also in the quieter parts of your day. Set aside time for me, not out of duty, but out of desire. I want to speak to your heart, to refresh your soul, to remind you that you are never alone. When you give me your time, I give you my presence. In my presence, there is fullness of joy, healing, and clarity. You may feel like you have been waiting too long for change or answers, but my timing is perfect. I am working in the unseen, preparing victories for you that you cannot yet imagine. While you wait, I am strengthening your spirit, teaching your heart, and drawing you closer to me. The seeds you plant today in faith will bloom in ways you never dreamed possible. I am not distant. I am not silent. I am always speaking, always loving, always drawing you near. My plans for you are filled with hope and a future beyond what you currently understand. I see your heart, your desire to believe even when it's hard, and I honor that faith. Keep walking with me, even when the road feels steep. I walk every step with you. Keep your eyes on me, not on the noise around you. I will give you the victory. You will be the triumphant one, not by your strength, but by mine. Rest in my love and my promises. You are held, you are chosen, and you are never alone. I am the one who forgives your sins, who heals your afflictions, who rescues your life from the pit, who crowns you with favor and mercy, and who fills your mouth with goodness to strengthen you and lift you as high as the eagle. If I am with you, no one can stand against you. If I defend you, those who accuse you must face me. Like a brave warrior, I fight in front of you, opening paths and defeating your enemies. A powerful army of angels accompanies me. Stand up and step forward with great courage into battle. In you is the power my Holy Spirit gives. The power that gives you life, the power that fills you, and the power that knocks down every obstacle that dares to challenge my mighty name. I do not want you to be discouraged. Face life with great courage, and in the hardest moments, in the most difficult situations, remember with all your soul that my grace and mercy will never abandon you. Tell me today that you believe this. Tell me that you also love me, and that today with faith you will rise. I am the God who still listens, the God who still answers, the God who heals, the God who still forgives, the God who guides you, the God who protects you, the God who loves you. I am your God, your Savior. These words are not distant or abstract. They are deeply personal. I speak them to your heart today because I want you to know how close I truly am. I am not far off, watching from a distance. I am right here with you, holding you, loving you, guiding you. You may have felt alone, carrying burdens that no one else sees, but I see them. I see you, every tear, every silent prayer, every moment you wondered if I still cared. I was there, and I am still here. My arms are always open, waiting to wrap you in a love that never fails. Imagine yourself leaning into my embrace, where nothing can harm you, where your soul finds rest. You were never meant to carry life on your own. I am your shelter. I am your peace. Come and spend time with me, not only when you are hurting, but also when your heart simply wants to breathe again. I long to speak life into your spirit, to remind you of who you are, my beloved. Set aside a moment each day just for me. Let it be a sacred pause in your busy world, a time where you and I meet heart to heart. In that space, I will fill you with strength. I will renew your hope. My love for you is not based on how good you are, how strong you are, or how perfect you are. My love is a gift, unconditional, unwavering, and eternal. Nothing you have done or failed to do can change that. I chose you. I called you by name, and I will never let you go. The days ahead may feel uncertain, but I already hold them in my hands. I am working all things for your good, even when you cannot yet see the full picture. Be patient. The waiting is not wasted. In your stillness, I am doing a deep work. I am preparing new beginnings, healing old wounds, and building something beautiful inside you. Let me be your strength when you are weary, your light when the path grows dark. I will never fail you. I will never abandon you. I am your God, your Savior. This truth is the anchor for your soul. Rest in it. Trust it. Let it shape the way you live and love. You are deeply known, fully loved, and forever safe in me. I will bless your life and that of your loved ones, the land your feet walk on and the air you breathe. I will bless the plans you keep in your mind and the uplifting words that come from your mouth. I bless your home, your family, food on your table, the work of your hands, your paths, your ways, and everything valuable you undertake. These are not just words. They are my promise to you. My blessing is not something you earn. It is something I give freely because I love you. You are mine, and I take joy in covering your life with my goodness. Let your heart imagine what it means to be truly blessed by me. Picture your home filled with my peace, your family wrapped in my protection, your table abundant with provision. Nothing is too small or too great for me to touch. I care about every detail of your life. When you invite me into your daily routine, into the ordinary and the extraordinary, I bring my presence, and where I am, there is life, joy, and hope. Take time each day to be with me in quiet moments when the world slows down. Come and rest in my presence. You do not need fancy words, just a willing heart. As you open your life to me, I will open the windows of heaven over you. You will begin to see me not just in church or in crisis, but in the morning light, in a kind word, in the strength I give you to keep going. I am with you in all things. My love for you is unchanging. Even when life feels uncertain, my heart toward you remains steady. You are never alone. I walk with you through every valley and every mountaintop. I am working behind the scenes. Sometimes blessings begin in silence, but they always bloom in time. Be patient. I see the dreams you carry, the prayers you whisper. I hold them all in my hands. Believe that I am for you. I take joy in your laughter, and I hold you close when you weep. I am blessing not just your present, but also your future. I am blessing the work you do and the people you love. Keep walking with me, one step at a time. Let my peace be the rhythm of your days and my voice the anchor of your heart. You are deeply loved, divinely guided, and eternally blessed. Stay close to me. I will never stop blessing you. This day, my hand and my blessing rest upon you. My help and my protection follow you. Wonderful and beautiful opportunities will come to find you. You must be ready and alert for any battle you must face. Though many of the blessings I send you will require no fight, you only need to care for them. Be wise, prudent, and a good steward. There are other things for which you will need to face enemy armies with the strength I give you, with the skill and fortitude of a champion, with the holy and strong character I have placed in your heart. Do not fear conflict. Do not fear the wicked. Do not tremble before threats. I am with you, not because you are perfect, but because you have surrendered to me and accepted my love. You have allowed me the first place in your life, in your thoughts, and I see that it brings joy to my heart when you turn to me, not just in times of trouble, but in the quiet, ordinary moments too. Your love and trust matter to me more than you know. I do not overlook even the smallest step you take toward me. Every time you choose me, every time you whisper my name, heaven takes notice. I am honored to dwell at the center of your life. When you give me first place, everything else finds its rightful position. I bring peace where there is anxiety, light where there is confusion, and hope where there has been despair. Your willingness to put me first has opened the door for deeper intimacy between us. In this sacred space, I pour out my love, my wisdom, and my strength. Imagine yourself resting in my embrace. You are safe here. You are seen. There is nothing hidden from me, and yet I welcome you fully, just as you are. This is not about perfection. It is about connection. I long for time with you. Set aside a moment each day just for me. Let our time become the heartbeat of your day. When you seek me first, you will find me waiting, ready to fill your spirit with everything you need. My love for you is endless, unwavering, and full of grace. Even when you falter, I remain faithful. I celebrate your progress, not your perfection. Keep trusting me. Keep putting me first, and you will see how I work behind the scenes to bless your life in ways you never expected. Be patient, beloved. Some blessings take time to grow, but they will come. I am never late. Your devotion draws my presence nearer. Your faith stirs my heart. Know that I walk with you. I speak to your soul, and I cover your life with my hand. Let my voice be the one that guides you, not the noise around you. Keep me first, and everything else will fall into place. You are cherished, you are deeply loved, and I am always with you. You pray, you seek me, you entrust yourself to me every day through my word and my promises. I have seen in you the courage of a warrior, the drive of a fighter, the skill and intelligence of one who wins 1,000 battles. You are strong, courageous, persistent, and victorious. My blessing is with you, and once again, you will overcome this situation. Answer me now. I believe it, and rise to receive your blessing. When you speak these words from your heart, heaven responds. Your faith moves me. It tells me that you trust my promises even when circumstances seem to say otherwise. I see your heart rising with courage, choosing to believe in my goodness despite the storms, and I honor that faith. Each time you say, I believe it, you are not just repeating a phrase, you are declaring a deep truth. You are opening your hands to receive what I have already prepared for you. Blessings are not far from you, they are near, waiting for you to embrace them with trust. Let me flood your heart with hope again. Let my peace fill every corner of your life. Rise up, my beloved. Shake off the weight of fear and doubt. I am calling you into a new day, a new beginning. Step into my light. Take time with me, not just to speak, but also to listen, to breathe, to rest. When you spend time with me, I strengthen your soul. I give you clarity where there was confusion, peace where there was restlessness, and hope where there was despair. I long to walk with you through every part of your life. I care about your home, your work, your dreams, your struggles. Nothing is too small to bring to me. Let me be your guide and your comfort. I will not disappoint you. My timing may be different than yours, but it is always perfect. I am working even in the waiting. Do not be afraid to expect my blessings. Do not hold back in hope. You are not forgotten. I see your faith and I respond with love. Rise today with a heart full of expectation. Let your soul stand tall, knowing that you are not alone. I am with you. I am for you, and I will never stop blessing you. You are mine, and I take joy in pouring my blessings over your life. Believe it, receive it, rise with me. You asked for a message to reach your heart. Now I must speak with you about what you hide in that corner where you believe no one will see. But you and I both know. If you feel this message is not for you, yet in your spirit you sense the name of someone who needs to hear it, then share it with them. Do it now. Save a soul. I bless greatly those who serve me and who are not ashamed to share these words. We need to talk, you and I. That is why I insist that every time you rise, you force your thoughts not to leap from your bed into distraction or dive into worry about your family or your life. You still have time and a need in your soul to straighten the things that are crooked. Thank me. The first thing you must do each day is thank me. Before the worries begin to rise, before tasks take over, pause. Let your heart turn to me with gratitude. It does not have to be complicated. A simple whisper of thanks opens the door to my presence. Gratitude softens your heart, clears your vision, and reminds you that you are not alone. I am with you, and I am for you. When you begin your day with thankfulness, you shift your focus from what is missing to what has already been given. You start to see my hand in the small things, the light through the window, the breath in your lungs, the quiet strength that carries you. These are not random gifts, they come from me. When you recognize them, you draw closer to my heart. Imagine waking up each morning and placing your first thoughts in my hands. I meet you there before the world's noise begins. When you give me the beginning of your day, I bless the rest of it. I fill it with my peace. I guide your steps. I surround your home and your loved ones with protection. I strengthen the work of your hands, and I whisper encouragement into your spirit. I know life is not always easy. There are days when waking up feels heavy and the path ahead seems unclear. But even then, especially then, choose thankfulness. It is not about pretending everything is perfect. It is about trusting that I am present in everything. Your gratitude becomes an act of faith. It declares that you believe I am working all things for your good, even when you cannot yet see how. Keep coming to me each day, not just when you need something, but simply because you love me and trust me. I long to deepen our connection. I want to walk with you through every moment, filling your heart with joy, courage, and peace. My love for you never fades. My promises stand firm. So rise with a thankful heart and let me meet you there. You are seen, you are cherished, and you are never alone. I love you, and I have been merciful for a long time. I have not punished you according to your mistakes, nor have I discarded you for disobeying my commandments. You shall not kill, you shall not bear false witness, you shall not lie, you shall not slander, you shall not betray others. There are so many other things we could talk about, none greater than another. Any sin can have dark consequences. Adultery and fornication can destroy your body and your life, but slander, lies, pride, and discrimination also kill. They cause pain, they destroy families. If these words are touching your soul directly, and you feel that it is my Holy Spirit speaking to you today, strive doubly to seek me daily, to receive my word, and to obey it. Do it immediately. I am always near to you. To seek means to come with faith, to believe I will answer you, and to wait with patience for that answer, blessing my perfect timing. I will give it to you. Come to my presence today as well. Seek out a trusted person with whom you can pour out your heart. Your chains will be broken, your guilt and anguish will stay in the past. From this day forward, nothing will stop the blessing and the future of good and peace that I have prepared for you. This is my promise to you, steady, true, and unshakable. I see the road you have walked, the pain you have carried, the moments you have doubted if anything would ever change. But now, hear my voice. I am doing a new thing. I am opening doors no one can shut. I am clearing paths you thought were lost. The season of waiting is giving way to the season of fulfillment. Let your heart rest in me. Let your thoughts be filled with expectation instead of fear. You do not need to understand how everything will unfold. Just trust that I am the one writing your story. I am the author of peace, the giver of every good thing, and I am faithful. What I have spoken over your life will come to pass. No force can block what I have already set in motion. No darkness can overshadow the light I am shining upon your path. Draw near to me daily. Let me be your first thought in the morning and your last whisper at night. The more time you spend with me, the more your heart will recognize my guidance, my comfort, and my joy. I do not require perfection, only your presence. I long to walk with you, to strengthen you, to fill you with my peace that surpasses all understanding. When you feel weary, lean on me. I will lift you. Hold on to hope, even when the world around you seems unsure. My plans for you are not fragile. They are firm, rooted in love, and anchored in eternity. I am blessing your relationships, your family, your work, and your dreams. I am blessing the unseen battles you have fought with courage and tears. I am bringing restoration where there was loss and joy where there was sorrow. Nothing will stop it because I am the one sustaining it. You are my beloved, and I am not finished with your story. From this day forward, believe that my goodness and mercy will follow you all the days of your life. Let that promise strengthen your faith, renew your courage, and fill your days with peace. I am with you, I am for you, and I will never leave you. Today, you have witnessed how much I love you. There is someone in your life who also needs to hear these words. Please share them. I love you with all my heart. When you feel like you can no longer go on, leave that matter to me. Rest your head on my shoulder. When you feel like you cannot resist anymore, give me your heart and let me fill you with my love. When you feel like you do not want to live anymore, know that it is not by chance you are hearing this. It was written because I would come to speak to you, to show you through actions that I love you, that I take away all your sins, that I forgive all your mistakes. Do not punish yourself for the many bad things that happened in the past. You are not to blame for everything. You were also deceived, despised, and wounded. I saw every moment, the betrayal that broke your heart, the words that cut deep, the silence that left you feeling abandoned. You tried to hold it together, to smile through the pain, but I saw the tears you cried in secret. I was there then, and I am there now. I never left your side. Your pain matters to me. The wounds you carry are not invisible to my heart. I know what it means to be misunderstood, to be rejected, to be hurt by those you trusted. I walked that road too, which is why I can walk with you through yours, not as a distant God, but as one who understands. You do not have to hide your broken places from me. I welcome you just as you are, with all your sorrow, confusion, and questions. Come to me daily, even if it is just for a few minutes, even if your heart feels tired. Let me speak healing over the parts of you that still ache. Let me pour my peace into the chaos of your thoughts. You do not have to pretend with me. I am your safe place, your refuge. In my presence, there is no judgment, only love. I will never reject you, abandon you, or grow weary of you. My love is constant, stronger than the lies you have been told, deeper than the wounds you have endured. I am the restorer of what has been broken and the lifter of your head. What was meant to harm you, I will turn into something beautiful. My timing is perfect. I know how to bring light into even the darkest places. I am already working in ways you cannot yet see. Hold on to me. Even if all you have left is a whisper of faith, I will hold you. I will rebuild your strength. Your story is not over. You are not alone. You are not forgotten. You are deeply loved by the one who understands your pain and promises to redeem it. Let me be your healer. Let me bring beauty from the ashes. You were deceived, despised, and wounded, but you will also be restored, cherished, and made whole. I am with you, now and always. Even in your pain, you rose up and did many things. You let yourself be led by your emotions. But look, I am your creator. Better than anyone, I know you, and I want to bring healing to your mind and to your soul. I want you to be free from guilt and worry. If you accept my forgiveness and believe that with my blood I have cleansed you, you will see how miraculously your whole life changes. I promise you that I will cast all your sins to the bottom of the sea, and no one will have the right to come and condemn you, because now your garments are white. For many, this will be difficult to understand, but you have the capacity to have faith, to believe, to accept with the innocence of a child the truth of my word. You can recognize in your heart that it is your God, your heavenly Father, who now speaks to you. With my mighty hand, I come today to take all burdens from your shoulders. By the power of my blood, I cast out from your life every spirit of death, every idea of defeat. You are not meant to live in fear or carry a heavy heart filled with hopelessness. I did not create you to live under the shadow of despair. My blood was shed so you could walk in freedom, not bondage, in peace, not panic, in victory, not defeat. My sacrifice was complete, and with it came power. Power to heal, power to restore, power to overcome. Come into my presence and rest. Let me remind you of who you are and what has already been won for you. You are not a prisoner to your past. You are not defined by the moments that tried to break you. My blood covers every scar, every shame, every fear. I speak life over you now. I speak strength into your weakness, hope into your darkness, and joy into your sorrow. You do not walk alone. I walk with you, and where I am, the enemy cannot prevail. Take time with me each day. Make space in your heart for my voice. You do not need to come with perfect words. Just come with your true self. I long to speak to you, to comfort you, to equip you with everything you need to face today and tomorrow. As you seek me, I will give you a peace this world cannot offer. I will teach you how to stand firm, not in your own strength, but in mine. My love is unshakable. My promises are sure. The same power that raised me from the grave now works in you. So cast off every lie that says you are not enough. Cast off every fear that whispers you will never change. You are being renewed day by day. My blood speaks louder than your failures, louder than your doubts, louder than any voice of defeat. Believe again, rise again, live again. I have declared life over you, not just any life, but abundant life. From this moment forward, walk in the light of that truth. You are covered, you are chosen, you are deeply loved, and through the power of my blood, you are free. I want to see you smile. I want to see you in victory. Receive my embrace, take my hand. I cover you with my mantle. Be filled with my majestic glory. Rise now and face whatever you must face. Be strong and courageous. You will not fear anything. You will not faint. All those who rise against you will fall before you. Receive with faith what I say to you. I love you deeply, and that will be forever. Trust. Do not lose faith. My word is fulfilled, and what you have asked for, you will receive. Very soon, you will see it. I have heard your prayers, your cries in the dark, the whispered longings of your heart. Not one of your requests has been ignored. I have held them close, nurturing them with my love and perfect timing. You may not see the full picture yet, but I want you to trust me. I am already at work. Even now, my promises are unfolding before you. You are standing on the edge of breakthrough. Though your waiting may have been long and your path uncertain, I have never stopped moving on your behalf. I am the God who finishes what I begin. My word never returns void. It accomplishes everything I send it to do. So lift your eyes and let hope rise again. The answer is closer than you think. The doors are opening. The healing is coming. The provision is being released. I am faithful. Come to me daily. Let your heart find rest in my presence. I long to refresh you, to remind you of what is true when the world tries to shake your peace. The more time you spend with me, the clearer my voice becomes. You begin to see how I have been guiding you all along, even when the road seems silent. In those quiet moments, I have been strengthening your spirit and preparing you for all I have planned. My love for you is not based on what you do, but on who you are. Mine. I have chosen you, and my promises over your life are unshakable. Be patient. What you asked for is on its way. And when it comes, you will see it with your own eyes. You will know it was my hand, my love, and my perfect plan bringing it to life. Walk forward with confidence. Keep believing. Keep seeking. Keep thanking me in advance. What you have asked for, you will receive. My word is fulfilled, and very soon you will see it. I am with you always. I love you, and I know that your loyalty to me does not depend on the blessings I give you. You have loved me and been faithful in good times and bad. You have not complained or doubted me when things did not go right or when you did not receive the answer you expected. I want all my daughters and sons to be like you, and one day they will. Everyone is different, and each one grows at their own pace, but you have grown, and you have learned so much. I admire your tenacity and persistence. I love seeing that sincere, honest, and holy faith you bring to me every morning. You ask me because you know I will answer. I will give you more than what you have asked for, because I know you will use my blessings for good. You do not ask out of waste or vanity. You have become very wise, and your character has changed. I want you to keep growing, and I will keep preparing you for even greater blessings that I will give you myself. You know my word is true, and that those who do not believe in me live in a fantasy, believing a twisted reality. Their seeds never sprout, and their dreams never become reality. Faith is the assurance of knowing you will have the things you have not yet seen. My beloved, I know it is not always easy to believe when your eyes cannot yet see the answer, when your hands are still empty, and when your heart grows tired from waiting. But this is where faith becomes your strength. Faith connects your spirit to my promises. It is the anchor that holds you steady while the waves of life try to shake you. I honor your faith every time you choose to believe what I have spoken over your life, even when circumstances suggest otherwise. You are walking in powerful trust. You are saying, God, I believe you more than I believe what I feel or see. That kind of faith pleases me. It invites me to move on your behalf. It opens the door for miracles, for healing, for breakthrough. Let me wrap you in my loving arms. Let my peace silence every voice of doubt. When you come to me, when you sit in my presence, even with a trembling heart, I breathe new life into your spirit. I remind you of who I am. I am your provider, your healer, your shepherd. I never fail, and I never forget the promises I have made to you. Be still and let that truth sink deep into your heart. Take time every day to be with me. Your faith grows when you are close to me, when you read my word, when you talk to me, when you pause long enough to hear me whisper peace into your soul. This relationship is not about religion or routine. It is about trust, connection, and love. I long to walk through each day with you, to guide your steps, and to fill your heart with confidence. The things you hope for are not far off. I see them, I hold them, and at the perfect moment I will place them into your life. Until then, let your faith be your vision. Walk as though the promise is already yours, because it is. My timing is not delay, it is preparation. I am working behind the scenes in ways you cannot yet imagine. Rise with hope, speak with confidence, and live with joy. Your faith is not in vain. What you have not yet seen will come, because I am faithful. I am with you always, and I will never let you go. A child knows they can ask with affection and joy from their father and mother, because they know they are deeply loved and will not be answered with blows or punishments. A child asks with faith and innocence and receives abundant love, a provision beyond measure. Ask me with confidence, and all the good things you ask of me I will do. I will continue speaking lovingly to your heart. You will come to listen to me, and I will transform your mind and spirit. You will strive, you will be courageous, you will not faint, you will continue believing, and you will keep asking. I will answer again, and you will be very happy. Listen to me once more. Feel the love that comes from my lips. I tell you slowly so that you feel my affection in every letter, accent, and sound. I love you. These words are for a heart that cries because it believes it has lost what it loved most and feels that everything around it is falling apart. I tell you today that I have not forgotten you. You have called me in your loneliness, crying out my name. I want you to know that there is purpose in what is happening, even when things do not make sense, even when the road feels uncertain or painful. I am still at work in your life. Nothing you are walking through is wasted. I am using it all, every moment, every struggle, every tear, to shape you, strengthen you, and prepare you for what is ahead. I see the whole picture, even when you only see a piece. I promise you the story I am writing is filled with hope. Come into my presence each day and rest in the truth that I am for you. Let me remind you I am not a distant God, watching from afar. I am right beside you in the middle of the questions, in the silence, in the waiting. I feel what you feel, and I care deeply for your heart. My love for you has no end, and my promises over your life will not fail. Trust me, even when the path does not look the way you thought it would. I am leading you somewhere good. Let your soul find peace in knowing that nothing surprises me. The detours, the delays, the disappointments, they are all part of the process I am using to prepare you. I am teaching you to walk by faith, not by sight, to believe in what you cannot yet see, to lean on me in ways you never have before. This season may feel heavy, but it is growing something deep and beautiful within you. Set aside time each day just to be with me. In our time together, I will speak peace to your heart and whisper truth to your soul. I will renew your strength and remind you that you are never alone. Do not rush the process. I am with you every step. Be patient, for in due time the purpose will become clear. What feels like a breaking now will become a blessing later. Hold on to me. Let my love be the anchor that steadies your heart. My plans for you are filled with goodness, and even in this moment, right here, right now, I am working for your good. You are loved, you are chosen, and your life has purpose, even in the parts you do not yet understand. Trust me, I am not finished. What I have begun in you, I will complete with beauty and grace. Soon, you will reap 1,000 blessings and much happiness for every tear you have sown. You will receive so much joy that you will no longer remember your past. All the misfortunes and the memories of things that hurt you will be left behind. Dress yourself in my strength. Come to my presence and receive joy in your heart. Listen to my voice, for I tell you that to me you are very precious. There is a purpose for your life, for your suffering, and an end to it. Though once you wept, one day you will thank me for taking your hand and guiding you to the place where you are today. Because here is where your life will receive a supernatural change. When you see how everything changes, you will marvel at my work. You may not understand it now. You may feel like you are walking through shadows or standing in the middle of uncertainty. But I am here, and I am working. Nothing is wasted. What feels broken today will become part of something beautiful tomorrow. I am weaving a story far greater than you can see. When it unfolds, your heart will be filled with awe. I know it is hard to wait, especially when your heart longs for answers. But I am not slow to act. I am intentional. Every delay holds purpose. Every silence has meaning. I am preparing things behind the scenes that you are not yet ready to receive. Trust me, I have not forgotten you. I have not turned away. I am building something strong, steady, and eternal. When the time is right, it will come in ways that will leave you speechless. Come closer to me each day. Make space in your life for quiet moments with me. I want to show you glimpses of what I am doing to remind you that I am in control. When you rest in my presence, I fill you with peace. I calm your anxious thoughts. I give you strength for today and hope for tomorrow. You do not need to have all the answers. You only need to hold on to me. I love you more than you can imagine. My love is not based on your performance or your perfection. It is rooted in who I am, faithful, unchanging, and full of grace. I will never stop working on your behalf. The doors that need to open will open. The healing you long for will come. The breakthrough you're waiting for is on its way. When everything begins to shift, when my hand moves clearly in your life, you will look back and say, "Only God could have done this." You will marvel, not just at what I have done, but at how deeply I love you. So keep trusting, keep believing, keep walking with me step by step. The change is coming. The miracle is near. When you see it, you will know it was me all along. Transform into your blessing. Do not harden your heart. Do not deny it. Believe it. Let your spirit be sensitive and clothed with humility so you can recognize it. Everything you achieve does not come by your own strength or talent. Everything you receive comes directly from heaven. I love you so much. That is why I bless you, help you, and prosper you. I do this so that you will do the same for others, so that you look upon them with mercy, so that you hold no grudges, and so that your soul fills with forgiveness. May words that uplift, encourage, and build others up come from your lips. I know you understand me, and I do not need to give you many explanations. Come to my word and read if you have more questions. Prepare your soul, for I will heal your wounded heart and fill you with peace. Stay always in my presence, for only then will you receive many more blessings in your life. I am your Father, your God, and today I have come to find you in a moment of trial and struggle. Your feelings have been crushed by the cruelty of the world and the insensitivity of those who do not know true love. But if you would only engrave in your heart that your Father loves you more than anyone, and if you believe with all your soul that I always have better plans for you, then you will be able to rise every morning with my divine power leading you to leap over walls, break chains, and destroy curses. I am your heavenly Father, and my children triumph over every circumstance. This truth is your foundation, the anchor of your soul when life feels uncertain. You are not alone in your struggle. I walk with you, carry you, and fight for you. You were never meant to face battles in your own strength. I am your strength. I am your victory. There is nothing in this world that can separate you from my love. Not fear, not failure, not darkness. You are mine, and I call you by name. When the winds blow and the storms rise, remember who you are. My favor surrounds you like a shield. My grace lifts you when you fall. My presence goes before you, behind you, and within you. Because I am with you, no weapon formed against you will prosper. Come to me every day, not just when you are weary, but also when your heart is still and your spirit is longing. I want to meet you in the quiet places. I want to fill you with peace that surpasses understanding and joy that cannot be taken away. When you spend time with me, your faith grows. You begin to see with my eyes, to feel with my heart, and to walk with confidence in my promises. You may face trials, but you will not be defeated. You may feel weak, but my power is made perfect in your weakness. Lift your eyes to me. I am your help. I am your healer. I am your provider. I see your future, and it is filled with hope, not despair. I am already making a way where there seems to be no way. Trust me, I know what I am doing, even when you do not. Hold tightly to this truth. You are never without hope because you are never without me. You will rise, you will overcome. One day you will look back and see how my hand was guiding you all along. I am proud of your faith, your perseverance, your desire to keep going, even when it is hard. I am with you always, and because you are mine, you will triumph over every circumstance. You once lived through times of loneliness and sadness, but today you will begin to know and understand what it means to live under the protective shadow of the Almighty. Many of the dreams that live in your soul were planted by me. Your dreams are divine dreams. I have known you since before the foundation of the world. It is time to receive your blessing and taste happiness and peace. But do not stop. Continue and fight now with more energy, more desire, more strength, motivated by the fire of love and by the burning flame you carry in your heart. The windows of heaven that had been closed will open for you. I love you, and I want the best for you. I wish to bless you, and I am pleased that you believe in me. Do not doubt yourself. Do not doubt my love. I created you with purpose, with care, with intention. I formed you in love and called you by name before the foundation of the world. I placed within you gifts that reflect my heart, and I planted dreams in your soul that still matter to me. When you look in the mirror and question your worth, when you feel too small, too weak, or too broken, I want you to hear my voice louder than any doubt. You are mine, and I love you. There is no mistake in how I made you. The challenges you face have not disqualified you from my promises. Your weaknesses do not cancel out your worth. I do not see you through the lens of your failures. I see you through the lens of my grace. My love for you does not shift with your performance or your mood. It is constant, faithful, and everlasting. Nothing you have done and nothing you feel can separate you from the love I have for you. It is deeper than the ocean, stronger than anything you will ever face. Come to me every day, even when your faith feels fragile. Let me quiet the voice of doubt in your heart. Sit with me in stillness, and I will remind you of who you are, chosen, treasured, forgiven, and deeply loved. You do not have to pretend with me. Bring me your questions, your fears, your wounds. I can handle them all. In my presence you are safe, in my arms you are whole. The road ahead may not always be easy, but I walk it with you. I go before you to prepare the way, and I walk beside you to give you strength. I am working, even when you cannot see it. My timing is perfect, and my plans are good. Do not grow weary. Keep showing up. Keep believing. Keep listening for my voice above the noise. You will see my goodness, you will feel my peace, and you will know beyond any doubt that you are loved. So today, breathe deep. Release your fears. Do not doubt yourself. Do not doubt my love. I am with you always, and I am not finished writing your story. You must rise up and shine, not to please anyone or to be admired or applauded. Receive what I tell you. Your success causes people to praise me, honor me, seek me, adore me. I rejoice when you shine. I am saddened when you belittle yourself and allow thoughts of sadness and defeat to imprison your mind. But today, all of that will end. You are free. Accept with joy this freedom. Share these words with a friend and feel happy to believe my words. I am blessing you. I am very pleased with you. I love you. I offer you love, my supreme love, which will give you complete security in a good future of blessing and joy. It is a love that shelters and transforms you, love that protects you from harm and embraces you with tender affection, love that chose you from the beginning, love that has been caressing your forehead since you first saw the light, love that has guided your steps since you were a child. You deserve to be loved, and today I speak to you to confirm my love for you. If anyone despises you, never forget that no one loves you as I do. When you open your eyes in the morning, my love is already there, ready to surround you with my divine protection. Let no one dare to take from you the things I give. You must not be afraid when someone tells you that you will not receive anything from me because you are not worthy or deserving. I bless the ones I love, and in you, my will shall be fulfilled. Very soon, you and your family will receive abundant blessings, true prosperity, and spiritual freedom. Shout these words out loud. Believe them firmly in your heart. There is no curse or slavery for those of us washed by the powerful blood of Jesus, my Lord. Listen to me. Do not listen to the noises that confuse your mind and cause you anxiety. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Hear only my serene voice. As your eyes fill with tears from these clear and powerful words that shake your heart, today you will understand how much I love you. You will comprehend the greatness of my eternal love, of my sincere affection. You will know how loved you are and that there will never be an enemy who can separate you from my side. Today, you will rise again. Today, you will begin to love life again. Today, you will be reborn. I love you. You feel it. You believe it. I understand you. I know you. I am your creator. My mighty hand is always ready to help you when you feel you need me, even when you are distant or discouraged because you have made a mistake. I still love you. I still protect you. I still care for you. Close your ears to negativity. The voices of fear, doubt, and discouragement are loud in the world, but they do not speak my truth. I want you to listen carefully, not to the noise around you, but to my voice, which is steady, faithful, and full of peace. When the world tells you that you are not enough, I whisper, you are mine. When fear tries to grip your heart, I remind you, I am with you. You were never meant to carry every negative word. Guard your heart by choosing what you listen to. There will always be voices trying to pull you away from hope. Some come from others, some rise from within your own thoughts. But I am calling you to a deeper place of stillness, where my truth drowns out every lie. Come into my presence every day, even if just for a few moments. In that quiet space, I will speak life over you. I will remind you of your identity, your purpose, and the promises I have placed over your life. You are not defined by the opinions of others. You are not limited by your past. You are not disqualified because of your struggles. My love for you is greater than any voice of condemnation, and my plan for your life is still unfolding, full of goodness, growth, and grace. The more time you spend with me, the stronger your spirit becomes. You will begin to recognize the sound of my voice above all others. Choose wisely what you feed your mind and soul. When you feel overwhelmed, come to me. When negative thoughts try to settle, speak my word out loud. Declare my promises over your life. There is power in what you speak and in what you allow yourself to hear. Let my word be louder than the world's opinions. Let my truth shape your heart. I am your refuge and your source of peace. Stay close to me. Tune your heart to my voice. Close your ears to negativity and open your spirit to my love. I am always speaking words of life, encouragement, and truth. When you listen, you will find strength, clarity, and unshakable peace. My word has commanded you not to faint. Do not allow your emotions to dominate your thinking, your conduct, or your way of acting. Do not let the discouragements of life destroy your faith. Whether in good times or bad, I have been by your side. No matter how weak or distant you feel, your mission is to keep your faith, no matter how small it may seem. Even if your emotions tell you the opposite, my spirit and my word tell you today. Do not stop believing. Do not fear men. I am your helper. A person like you does not shrink back. You are brave, even in difficult times. Set your face like flint. Though an army encamps against you, do not fear and do not faint. I will go with you, and I will be with you wherever you go. I will not leave you. I will not forsake you. I will not reject you. I am always and will always be willing to listen to you, to understand you, to forgive you, to forget your mistakes, and to bless you more than you can imagine. This difficult trial you are going through will become the foundation of a wonderful blessing. I will turn everything that seems against you in your favor. I know it's hard right now. I see how heavy the burden feels and how weary your heart has become. But I am not distant from your pain. I am right here, walking through it with you. I want you to know this is not the end of your story. What you are facing today will become the very ground on which I plant something beautiful tomorrow. Though you may not understand it yet, I am using every challenge, every moment of sorrow, and every delay to prepare you for something greater. You are being shaped, refined, and strengthened. Your faith is growing stronger through the fire, and soon you will look back and see how every moment was part of my divine design, a plan filled with hope, victory, and purpose. Come to me every day, even when words are few. I understand the language of your tears and the cries of your heart. Let me be your refuge. I will hold you in the storm, whisper peace to your soul, and remind you that my promises still stand. Spend time in my presence, and I will fill you with the strength you need for today and the hope you need for tomorrow. You don't have to carry this alone. I am your helper, your comforter, your father. I will not let this trial break you. It will build you. I will not allow the pain to define you. It will prepare you. Trust in me. I am turning the very things that were meant to harm you into stepping stones for blessing. My favor surrounds you even now. Keep believing, keep hoping, and be patient with the process. For I am working behind the scenes in ways you cannot yet see. A blessing is coming that will make sense of what you're enduring. And when it arrives, it will not merely be a moment of relief. It will be a testimony of my faithfulness. I am your God, and I always keep my word. So hold on, beloved. This trial is temporary, but the blessing it will bring is eternal. This is my eternal promise. My love is yours forever. You must seek me. You must pray, and you must remain alert to fight the battle, because the enemy opposes your receiving all that I want to give you. But who is stronger? Tell me with your lips, write it with your fingers, think it with your mind, and believe it in your heart. Who has the power? Who can and wants to help you? I can. I want to. I will. I know your thoughts, and I know you have a good heart. These moments are for your training. You will find abundant provision on the other side of affliction. I had mercy, I have mercy, and I will continue to have mercy on you. My mercy is not bound by time or your performance. It stretches across your past, surrounds your present, and patiently waits in your future. I have seen every moment of your life, every failure, every fear, every time you turned away. and still I chose to love you. I chose to cover you with my mercy. There is nothing you have done that can outrun my compassion. There is no mistake too great for my grace to redeem. I want you to see yourself through my eyes. I don't look at you with disappointment or anger. I look at you with love and mercy. I see your effort, your pain, your longing to grow closer to me, and I honor it. Come to me without fear. You do not have to clean yourself up to enter my presence. Just come. Let me hold you. Let me speak peace over your heart. Let me remind you that you are mine, and I will never let you go. Take time each day to sit with me in stillness. I will pour out my mercy again and again. It never runs out. With each new sunrise, my mercy is renewed for you. You are not defined by your lowest moments. You are defined by my love, my promises, and the purpose I've placed on your life. Be patient with yourself. Healing takes time. Growth takes time. I am walking with you every step of the way. Stop carrying shame that I already forgave, and stop punishing yourself for what I have already redeemed. I want to set you free, not just from sin, but from guilt, from regret, and from fear. My mercy is your safe place, where you will always find rest for your soul. Even when others fail to understand, I never stop understanding you. Even when you fall, I never stop lifting you. So walk with me in peace. My mercy will meet you in your next step, just as it met you in your past. I had mercy, I have mercy, and I will always have mercy for you, because you are my beloved, because you matter to me, and because my love will never end. A little distraction could bring you down, which is why I call you to stay close to me, to keep your eyes fixed on what truly matters. The world is filled with noise, things that look good, but pull your heart away from me. It doesn't always start with something big, just a small compromise or a moment of turning your attention elsewhere. And slowly your spirit grows weary. I do not say this to scare you, but to remind you of how much I love you and how carefully I want to guard your heart. Your path is holy. You are not meant to blend into this world, but to walk with me in purpose, peace, and purity. The enemy doesn't always come with a roar. Sometimes he whispers distractions that feel harmless, even comforting. But I see what you cannot. I know where those little detours lead. That's why I urge you, stay in my word, stay in my presence. Let me fill your mind with truth before the world has a chance to fill it with confusion. Come to me every day, even if it's just a few quiet minutes in the morning or before you sleep. Your consistency will become your strength. In those moments, I will refocus your heart, clear your thoughts, and restore your peace. You don't need to strive to be perfect. You simply need to stay connected to me. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. I am your anchor when everything else shifts, and I am your light when the path becomes unclear. I see how easily distractions try to creep in, through comparison, through worry, and through chasing things that cannot satisfy. But I want to be the one who fills you completely. My love is steady. My promises are true. When you stay near to me, you walk in clarity and strength. You recognize what is real and what is empty. And even if you stumble, I will be there to lift you up. Be intentional with your time. Guard your thoughts. Choose daily to make room for my voice. I am always speaking words of peace, direction, and love. Don't let the noise drown me out. Stay close, and I will keep you from falling because I love you, because you matter, and because your life is precious to me. Do not fear. Do not be discouraged. Do not throw away everything you have already gained. That is why I want you to kindle that flame in your soul that keeps you awake. Even when you go to rest, dedicate a moment to me. I want to speak to you, to reveal wonders that will strengthen you and your family. I want you to believe in me without doubt and tell everyone you know, everyone you love. Gather your family, join your hands, ask for forgiveness, and raise a sincere prayer to me. After that, tell them everything I have spoken to you, everything I will do in you. Dare to believe, and you will see how I will bless you wherever you are. For where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, there I am. I want to help you, bless you, and prosper you. It was so, it is so, and it will be so. Tell me that you believe in me. Are you scared? You have no reason to be. This world is changing. It is full of afflictions and problems, but I continue to love you. Bad news wants to fill you with anxiety, but you have made the right decision by seeking my presence and filling yourself with my peace. You will remember my word, and you will not let anything break you down. Hold on to my hand in the bitter moment. I will not fail you. I will take you in my arms. I cover you with my mantle and with my love. I will fill you again. You will believe in me, and you will not allow the world to confuse you, my beloved. I know the voices around you are loud. They speak many things: fear, doubt, pressure, and distraction, and they compete for your attention daily. But my voice is still and steady, full of truth and love. I am calling you to trust me, to believe not only in my existence, but in my goodness, my nearness, and my promises to you. When your heart is anchored in me, the world loses its power to confuse you. You begin to see clearly, beyond appearances and noise. You begin to know who you truly are, a child of the King, chosen and deeply loved. The more time you spend with me, the more your mind is renewed. You learn to recognize my voice above all others, and in that quiet place with me, your faith grows stronger, more unshakable, more alive. Come to me daily, even when your faith feels small and when the world feels overwhelming. I will meet you with open arms. I want to fill your heart with peace and clarity. The confusion fades when you rest in my presence. The lies are silenced when you focus on my word. I will remind you again and again, you are mine, you are safe, and you are not alone. This world will try to pull you in many directions, but you are not meant to follow every voice. You are called to follow me. Trust me to lead you. I will never lead you into chaos. I guide you with peace. My plans are not to harm you, but to give you a future and a hope. When you believe in me, you are choosing a foundation that cannot be shaken. So lift your head, breathe deeply, let go of the confusion, and fix your eyes on me. I will teach you, guide you, and protect you. No matter what the world says, you will believe in me, and you will walk in the truth with a heart full of light and a life filled with purpose. Stay close, and you will not be led astray. I am your God, and I am faithful every day. I have the power to take care of you, to protect you, to prosper you, even in the midst of any crisis, and to heal you. My eternal covenant is with you. You have stayed on the path. Even when it seemed like your dreams were shattered, you kept believing in me, and you refused to listen to those who tried to convince you that you were defeated. That is why in this season, you will understand why my word says that everything works for good for those who truly love me. I know this season may feel uncertain and painful. I see the tears you cry when no one else is watching, and I hear the silent questions that rise from your heart. Why is this happening? Where is this leading? Yet I want you to hear me clearly. Nothing in your life is wasted. Not a moment, not a struggle, not a single heartbeat of pain. I am working through it all. You may not see it yet, but I am using even this time, especially this time, to shape something beautiful in you and around you. My word is not just a promise for the good days. It is your foundation on the hardest ones. And in this moment, I am drawing you closer to me, inviting you into deeper trust. Your love for me, your desire to walk with me even through difficulty, opens the way for my power to move in your life like never before. Come to me each day, and I will strengthen you. I want to remind you that I am with you, not only to comfort, but also to transform. You will look back on this season and see how I carried you, how I turned every broken piece into part of a greater masterpiece. The pain you feel now will become the soil where joy grows. The pressure you feel now is shaping new strength and clarity within you. My hand has never left you. Let my love be your anchor. Let my word be your compass. Take time to rest in my presence, even when your thoughts feel scattered and your heart is tired. I am not in a hurry with you. I am patient, kind, and full of mercy. As you choose to love me through your worship, your prayer, and your faith, I am weaving all things together for your good, not always in ways you expect, but always in ways that will bless you and draw you deeper into my purpose for you. So do not fear what is happening around you. Trust what I am doing within you. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. One day, very soon, you will understand why my word confidently says that everything, yes, even this, is working for your good. Because you love me, and I love you more than you can comprehend. I know why I do things, and you will see with your own eyes how I bless those who call on my name. Keep believing, keep praying, keep reading my word. Continue testifying and telling all your family that I am real and true. Heaven, earth, diseases, epidemics, and problems, all these things will pass, but my word is eternal. And even if the world shakes, my promises will remain. You are about to see how real my power is. Very soon you will witness how marvelous miracles happen in your life. Do not lose faith. Do not lose trust. Do not stop fighting. There are great blessings for you. The doors of heaven will open, and you will see how many of your dreams and prayers come true, even in the midst of so much confusion and so many problems in the world. I know what you're facing. I know the heaviness that surrounds you as you watch the world change, as you walk through your own trials and unanswered questions. But I want to remind you today, I have not stopped working. I have not forgotten your prayers. I have not overlooked your dreams. In fact, I am preparing something greater than you can imagine. I am the God who brings light into darkness, peace into chaos, and blessings into the midst of uncertainty. And yes, even now, while the world stirs with noise and fear, I am opening the doors of heaven over your life. My promises still stand. My power is not limited by the conditions of the world. I have the final word, and I say that you are loved, you are chosen, and you are on the path toward breakthrough. What I have started in your life, I will complete. Take time with me every day. Make space in your busy life to sit quietly and speak to me, to hear my voice. In that quiet space, I will remind you of what is true. I will fill your spirit with peace and prepare your heart to receive what I am about to pour out. Your faith is not in vain. Your waiting has not been wasted. Your prayers have been heard. The dreams I placed in your heart were not empty. They were seeds. Now they are beginning to grow. Don't let the world's confusion distract you from my faithfulness. Look up. Keep your heart soft before me. The blessings I have for you are not tied to the world's timing. They are tied to mine, and my timing is perfect. Keep trusting. Keep believing. I delight in blessing my children, and you will see it with your own eyes. So breathe deeply. Hold on to hope. Stay close to me. The doors of heaven are opening, and soon you will see my goodness in ways that will leave you in awe. I am with you. I am for you, and I am bringing your dreams and prayers to life even now. You will feel in a powerful way, deep within your being, how much I love you. This is your sign. I want you to open your eyes and see that nothing you face is bigger than my power. Everything that troubles your heart and weighs on your mind shall pass. I am the help you have been waiting for. I am the provision you have longed to receive. Today, I show you once again how much I love you. I will bring you out of this situation. You asked, and I have heard you. I have come to give you promises that you can embrace with faith and to remind you that my word affirms and guarantees your victory. My triumph is your triumph. From my throne, from my own hands, I shall deliver the answers you have been seeking. Very soon, you will see the reward for your pain, the prize for your courage, the medal for your determination, the crown of life, and countless other blessings. If you believe, speak it with your lips and from your heart, and you will receive. Even if you feel exhausted right now, do not be afraid. I have come to give you strength and to make your knees steady, to give your feet agility, and to fill your soul with encouragement. I have come to ignite your faith so you can feel that burning flame within your heart. As you listen to me and read these words, your soul will be filled with a supernatural desire to rise up and keep achieving victory after victory. I care for you with a love that never sleeps, and I feel your sadness when you fall into despair. It pains me to see you wounded by thoughts of defeat or overwhelmed by fears of death. I see how your body grows weary and sick from all the worries that try to invade your mind. I do not want you living in that way. For this reason, each night when you close your eyes, trust that I will watch over your rest. I will come into your dreams and whisper softly how precious you are to me and how deeply I love you. No longer will you spend sleepless nights in anguish. You will sleep peacefully like a small child. In the morning, when you open your eyes, I will be there, caressing your head and preparing your soul, strengthening your decision to be happy. Blessings are already waiting before you. Beautiful, heartfelt, precious blessings, lined up and ready to be part of your life. I will bring wonderful reconciliation to your family. You will meet new people with kind intentions. Your life will not remain stuck in the past or weighed down by regretful tears. I am rescuing you from slavery to fear. I am giving you freedom. Promise me that you will value this blessing. While you listen to my voice, I am pouring even more courage into your heart. You have never been a coward, and I delight in seeing your good intentions, your faith, and your efforts to make all things right. When you see yourself victorious and surrounded by success, and when my blessings rain upon you, making you rejoice, remember to come back here to me every day. Even if you grow strong and confident, never forget that you are my beloved child. I long for you to spend time in my presence, feeling my love, assured that you always have a special place in my heart. I see your struggles and know how strong you have had to become in this life. Many injustices have been done to you, and many stones have been thrown in your path. Your heart is moved because of all this, and you cry out for direction, for light, for help. The night cannot hide you in isolation and dread, for I am right here by your side. Rest in my presence and my truth. Even if you cannot see me with your physical eyes, you can feel me. Every night you enter your room, close the door, kneel by your bed, and talk to me in prayer. I visit you there. I am always present, offering you my peace and filling you with my love. I surround you with encouragement and renew your faith. I stay by your side, watching over you. I command my angels to protect you from the fears that try to torment you in the darkness. This is why you awaken each day with strength to keep fighting and to overcome every challenge. I am the reason you remain standing when dread and anguish attempt to knock on your door. I am the one who answers on your behalf, preventing your downfall and giving you the strength to stand and push forward. How many times have you gone to sleep in tears because of life's difficulties, only to wake up feeling calmer, stronger, and renewed? Your storms will never be greater than me, your God. Though your weeping may last through the night, my joy always arrives with the morning light. Listen to my voice of love and picture the future you would like to have. No matter how beautiful it seems in your imagination, it is still too small compared to what I truly have for you. I have great plans, magnificent blessings, a future of love, unity, prosperity, and open doors. Do not lose faith. Do not let sin gain a foothold in your life. Stay firm, and whenever dark thoughts try to seduce your mind, recall my promise and stand your ground in my ways. When you feel confused and cannot see the next step to take, when you feel too weak to make any decision, talk to me. Feel my love flow over you. Allow my serenity to enter your heart, removing every fear and doubt. If you do this, I promise that no enemy will harm you and no toxic feeling will overwhelm you. I will pour my peace upon you, and that peace will be your strength to choose wisely on your path. I love you. I am your Father, your protector, your guide. No one will come near you to destroy you, for I am with you. I will always listen to your prayers. I will restore to you what is yours. I see how admirable your nature is. You have endured attacks you did not deserve, yet I will keep showering you with blessings. You simply receive them. Stop worrying about those who wish to make you afraid. You are a privileged child because you are listening to words and revelations many have never heard or understood. Stay grounded. Do not lose your focus. There are envious individuals who have tried to trap you in trouble, who attempted to tear you down and damage your reputation. They spoke lies about you, yet you remain standing with your faith unbroken. You have learned to give importance to the things that truly matter, and you know how to discard the words and schemes of your enemies meant to harm you. They are blinded by the light that radiates from you, for my presence in your life disturbs them. My favor upon your home irritates them, and that frustration keeps them awake at night. Meanwhile, you can sleep in peace without worry, because I guard your life, your family, your home, and everything you hold dear. Leave those who oppose you to me. I will calm their restless minds and occupy them elsewhere. They have realized that nothing they do can truly unsettle you or cause you concern. Their families crumble because they rejected my word and my love. I offered them counsel, desiring to bless them, but they spurned it and wandered far from me. Yet you have chosen to follow me. You recognize that I am the solution to all your troubles, and you surrendered yourself wholeheartedly to my will. You believed in my word without doubting. Understand that not everyone is like you. Look around. Many could be enjoying my love, but their hearts remain hardened. Their plans do not go as they wish, and they cast blame on me. You are different now. You know that your happiness and your future do not depend on other people. Your life, your blessings come from me alone. I want you to remain in that understanding. Day by day, you will improve and become stronger. Even your adversaries will approach you to learn about who I am. A greater blessing awaits you further on this path. Keep your faith and stay loyal. I will be with you every day, so keep fighting and never surrender. My timing is never too slow or too fast. It is always perfect. I want you to hear me today because I have something important to tell you. I am listening to you. I have not closed my ears to your plea. I am not delayed, nor am I angry. If I have not responded yet, it is because I have something better for you. You will receive more than you asked for, and I will also give you wisdom to appreciate and safeguard your blessings. The dream that has long been in your heart, the one you yearn for, will become reality. You will see it come to pass soon. It will be in your hands. You must be prepared, for big blessings and wide open doors are coming your way. You will make new friends, companions who bring goodness into your life. Some individuals who constantly criticize you and bring negativity will be left behind. They keep thinking of how to harm you, planning deceitful traps. I want you to experience tranquility and peace, not to live in isolation or suspicion, but to seek friends who help you grow in grace, not those who pull you into worse things. You called me in your darkest moment, and I answered. Right here, right now, you are hearing my words, and they will be etched into your memory. Whether you hear them or read them in silence, my voice, like a pen writing across the pages of your heart, leaves you stronger and more hopeful. Letter by letter, I inscribe my commandments. Tell me, who can harm you? Who dares to lift a hand against you? Bring their name before me, then close your eyes in my presence. Bend your knees and pray for that person. They are lost in darkness and bound by cruelty in their spirit. You must forgive those who persecute and threaten you. I will handle your enemies, but keep your heart free from hatred. Do not let bitterness grow in you. Let no word of cursing or judgment leave your lips. I have spoken to you many times, and your spirit is more receptive. Your supernatural sight is becoming clearer. Now you can sense and behold with your own eyes that I truly love you. In my book, I have written your name, and beneath it, all your requests are recorded. Press on. Be courageous. Remember that my timing is neither swift nor slow, but perfectly good. In your distress, I will respond. In danger, I will shield you. In need, I will be your help. I have granted you my support forever, for you and your entire household, through all generations. Do not fear. I am with you, my beloved child. I am the best medicine for your pains, both those that stab your physical body and those that wound your emotions. Give me your faith, your honesty, your obedience, your perseverance, and your determination to remain in me and in my word, in my presence. Pay attention to what I ask. Trust me, obey, and be patient in your spirit. Do not worry about tomorrow. I say it again. Your part is to persevere, obey, and release everything into my hands. I am your Father and your God for a reason. The time I give you each day is not for you to waste in anxiety. When you decide not to trust me and sink into despair, you reject my care and invite sadness into your soul, bringing harm to your body. I understand that sometimes when you are tired and do not know what else to do, you lose your composure. But I am always by your side, ready to remind you that I did not come to judge you, for I am also your friend. I am preparing a banquet of blessings for you in front of those who oppose you. I will lift you up in front of your family and friends. I will take you to places you have never seen, and many will learn about my love because of your testimony and your words. You are entering a new season of miracles and supernatural occurrences. You will witness marvelous things happening to those you love. You must be ready for this new life. You will receive abundance, and you will walk humbly, remembering the one who gave it to you. Guard your heart, and never forget that I am the one who blesses you. Give me a place in your heart each day. Open your heart and soul to seek my face. Be ready to be happy. I love you. Tell me truly that you believe in me. Keep trusting, do not give up, and continue lifting your hands toward heaven. When you feel too weary to press on, remember the fire of my love, reminding you that I am always with you. Do not fix your eyes on human beings alone, because they can fail you. Your sense of worth must not depend on others' approval. Yes, I created you to love and be loved, but do not forget that the only eternal and unwavering love is mine. It will never abandon you. It will remain yours forever. Never give the center of your heart to those who might betray you. Do not place your future in the hands of those who, after receiving your all, could turn away. Do not give the primary place in your soul to someone who could break your heart and ruin your life. If you asked me for hope, it has now arrived. If you prayed for peace, here it is. If it is time to rest, then rest. If it is time to keep working, press on, knowing that when you sleep in my arms, you are safe, and when you walk, my strong hand shields you from the world. Remind yourself that you are never alone. You are not an orphan. Even if your father, mother, family, or children desert you, my love remains available to you. It is the most splendid and precious love of all. It is such a beautiful truth that your heavenly Father cares for you. I will reward you openly. I will test your faith in front of many. Those who mocked you will be amazed and put to shame. Those who envied you will witness your rise. You will see that it is worth trusting in me, your Almighty God, who loves you more than you can imagine. I have seen you endure so many hardships. There were moments when the voices of your foes rang so loudly that you doubted everything. You felt humiliated. You shed tears of sorrow. But your faith was tested and found pure. Because of your anguish, that faith has been refined. Your pain has become courage. Your fear has turned into boldness. Your anxiety has transformed into joy, and your sadness has blossomed into laughter. Bigger blessings are coming your way. I am writing that truth deep inside you so you will not forget. These words will echo in your soul every morning. No longer will you wake up burdened by discouragement. No longer will you feel chained down. The shackles have been broken, and every curse that tried to cling to you has fled. Take my word, receive it in faith, etch it into your mind, write it on paper, keep it in a safe place, and open it often to be reminded of my promises. Before you sleep, speak aloud, Jesus, I trust in you, and you will feel my presence right beside you. Proclaim, the Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. Read my word, which I have appointed for you. Obey me in this, and you will discover a strength you have never known. You will feel as if you are an eagle soaring high at the level of faith, able to see the blessings I am preparing for you from a new vantage point. Return each day. Place my word near you while you rest. During the night hours, I will awaken you and speak in a soft whisper. I will guide you to holy words and wondrous visions known only to you. You are welcome in the realm of the supernatural, where I shape your fulfillment. Here you learn gentleness and humility. Here I grant you authority to triumph over all darkness, to tread on serpents and scorpions without harm. I am opening the door for you. Step through and enter the world of miracles. Nothing is impossible for me, and everything is possible for you if you keep believing. You have stood firm. You did not cease trusting in me. Because you were faithful in small things, I will set you over much. I love you. The season of dryness is ending, and the harvest is coming. The trials you have endured have shaped and prepared you for the great blessing that now draws near. I hear you every time you grow anxious and ask, when will it arrive? I answer once again, the fulfillment of my promise is at your doorstep. Do your part. Rise up, open the door, and let your faith go to work. Step forward with the attitude of a conqueror. Do not search for more obstacles or excuses to remain idle. Refuse the doubts that try to wither your faith. Your talents and gifts are about to blossom. There is a marvelous garden here on earth, and I want you flourishing in it. You are more than a flower. You are a strong tree that provides shade to all who seek my presence. I want to use you to bless many, to speak of love to your family, to reach out your hand to those who are hurting. As you give and share, waves of prosperity will pour over your household. My child, gather your tools. The harvest is near. Go outside and sense the aroma of fields ready and ripe, prepared for you to succeed. You are one of my chosen ones. I will strengthen you. I will lift you up, and I will remove every lack from your life. Listen to me now. Do not be like those who ignore my voice, squandering their days on pointless pursuits and blaming me when their plans fail. They spend their time in constant complaint, lurking in the shadows, jealous of righteous souls like you, who stand poised to receive my blessings. They want to snatch what I have promised you, but the fruit of this forthcoming harvest belongs to you. Do not send someone else to gather it. Those who do not value my grace will toss my gifts aside. Do not entrust your blessings to others who do not appreciate them. Take care that you do not deliver your children into the hands of devourers. Do not open your home's door to the destroyer. Every morning come and listen to me. I will give you wisdom so you can prosper in every matter. You will gather an abundant harvest and even more. This time in your life is preparing you for something wonderful yet to come. Wait with hope for that, and everything else your heavenly Father will graciously pour out. I do not bless you with mere crumbs. I rain abundance over you. Believe it, accept it. Let me hear your soul proclaim that you love me. I will visit your home today and rewrite the direction of your life. You are in pain and in need of my loving help that heals you without reproach, of my caring presence that holds you gently and comforts you in silence, never condemning you. You need my attentive ear that listens patiently. Tell me that you long for me, because deep down, you know you cannot continue on your own strength. This is the moment to admit that you need me. You have cried out with faith and sincerity, and so I have come to rescue you. I know that you and your loved ones are trudging through a harsh desert where isolation withers hope and your soul grows parched from rejection. Your feet burn on scorching rocks, and you cry out in pain with every blistering step. I know how it feels. It is not easy to keep walking, believing that I hold you by the hand even when suffering blinds you. Nevertheless, I am here, guarding you from the attacks of those who wish you harm. Though you feel knocked down and on the verge of collapse, I will revive your desire to live. I will lift you from the ashes, and your life will be a testimony of my grace for those around you and even for future generations. They will see how abundantly blessed you are, how I changed your garments and adorned you with honor. I will cleanse your path, and your household will be filled with my glory. Everything you face at this moment is part of a refinement process. Gold only shines after it has been tested by fire, and you too will shine, purified of all negative things that remain within you. But listen closely, my child. I will not elevate you so you can look down on your neighbor. Instead, I lift you so that you might reach out your hand and help others rise from the dust. I want you to let go of anger, pride, fear, doubt, and unbelief. Never look back on past events, for they cannot compare to the joy you will experience from this day onward. Find reasons to be grateful, both in big things and in the little details of life. Walk with a clear conscience, keeping my virtues in your heart. Do not panic if today you feel weak or uncertain. Listen to me. Open the doors of your heart. Accept the sweet peace I give, and let this time be a moment of mental rest. I am the creator of the universe, and to the winds that shake you, I command silence. You will no longer hear the whisper of threats meant to terrify you or break your faith, nor will your clarity be stolen by confusion that tempts you to discard all your progress. Perhaps you consider yourself frail, but let me share something important. It is better this way, for you can see that your own strength has boundaries. You need my power. With your faith combined with my might, you are invincible. When your energy is renewed, your resolve becomes unshakable. With this word of faith, your weakness disappears. You can now say confidently, I am strong. Keep walking with hope. Do not stop until you reach the mountain where I am waiting. This is the summit where your deepest desires can be fulfilled, where your biggest dreams become real. This is the place and the season for you to accept my will, to allow me to work in your life in a fresh way. From here you will soar. I have brought you to this point so you will never turn back. Spread your wings and ascend higher. Look down from above upon the land of blessings that I want to give you. You will no longer live in desperation. You will not go to bed in worry, and you will not wake up in gloom or weariness. Starting now, you will have a faith that is alive and on fire. Every morning at sunrise, you will choose joy. No matter what comes your way, you will refuse to let any bad news or discouragement erase the bright smile I have placed on your face. You are my child. Never forget. You gave me your life. My Holy Spirit lives in you. You are special. You need not mimic what others say or do. Many quake at the slightest rumor and their hopes crumble under fear. But that is not your destiny. My supernatural love dwells in you. You possess a faith so remarkable that from your lips, prayers and powerful words flow. So fly. You are free. Be happy. Share these truths with the ones you love. I will lead you out of the desert. I will bring you to victory and grant you the joy you have long been missing. I do it out of love because you are immensely valuable to me, and I have a magnificent plan for your life. Listen carefully to what I tell you, because these words you see and hear are genuine. They are not empty. I understand that the situation you face right now has made you sad, that it is hard to greet each day with cheerfulness. You are journeying through troubles, but that path is about to take a startling turn, one filled with my supernatural intervention. You have endured many days of loneliness and hardship, but today marks an end to your trials in this desert place. The world tried to blind your eyes and shake your faith, but you did not surrender, my child. You held on until the finish line of this difficult test. From now on, I will make your days brighter. You will smile again, and those who see you will notice how my power and presence have renewed you in remarkable ways. I will fill you with my wisdom so you can resolve the problems that confront you. After the dryness and isolation you endured, you were parched, tired, and weak. But your love for me and for your loved ones gave you the endurance to stand and move forward. You pressed onward until you could go no further. And now I send clouds heavy with a special rain. This living water is the blessing your soul needs, a soothing balm for your heart. I am saturating your spirit with my spirit of love. The covenant I established with you remains valid. My ears are open to you, always attentive. I give you my undivided attention whenever you come before me in prayer and call on my holy name. You are stepping into a season of great miracles and wonders that will touch you and your entire family. It is because you have stood by me with loyalty, persisted, even when the road was difficult, and placed your destiny in my hands, trusting me. I will not disappoint you because I love you deeply, my child. I know the thoughts I have towards you, thoughts of peace and not of harm. I will put in your grasp everything you have prayed for. Speak once more, from your lips to my ears, what your heart most desires. I will hear you from heaven and fulfill the purest yearning of your soul. Rejoice, for your suffering is over, and the moment of your victory is near. Tell me you believe. I love you. Could you spare a minute to listen? Do not be consumed by worry. Pay attention and treasure each of my words. I must speak to you again about the wondrous love I feel for you. It is more than a phrase or an emotion to me. Loving you is a sacred, unbreakable bond. I have told you that I love you, and it is recorded forever. I myself have declared it with my own mouth, sealed in my own blood, and my mind will not change. My promises stand firm. You always hold a place in my heart. Every star in the night sky was created to shine upon your path in darkness and to remind you that you are genuinely loved. The sun that rises high and floods your world with light was crafted so that you might feel a warmth you cannot see. Yet it is so vast that it chases away any shadow that tries to linger in your soul. Embrace my love each night before you fall asleep, and feel it again every morning when you rise for a new day. You are truly cherished. Believe in that love with unwavering certainty, for it is real, not a dream or a trick of your mind. The deepest longing in your heart is for love, and love is what I offer you. I pour it over your spirit, something so exquisitely beautiful that it will transform your view of life. For me, it is vital that you live, that you thrive, and that you are equipped to endure any storm, large or small. I want you to walk upon the waters of trouble without sinking, to endure the scorching path of hardship with feet made strong. Because I love you, I will give you that strength. My promises suffice to keep you upright along the road you travel. Let me say it again. I want you to live, honor and safeguard the future I have in store for you. I love you. Believe that with all your being. Accept it. I'm giving you life and hope, and you must receive them with faith so you can prevail. Everything will be okay. It will all work out. The sign you asked for is here. You cried to me, and I watched every tear. You poured your heart out in prayer, seeking an answer. Here I stand, reminding you that I have heard you from the moment you began to cry out. I sent an angel from my throne bearing the key to your freedom. You are very special, and there is a battle in the heavenly realms right now on your behalf. The enemy seeks to bring you down, to see you crawling in defeat, and wants to deprive you of success. My armies fight for you in the spiritual realm, contending against forces of evil. The sudden troubles that have come upon you are not a coincidence. Be alert, be wise, carefully guard what you speak. Do not reveal your secrets to everyone. Be cautious with your trust. The enemy prowls like a lion, searching for a weak spot in your soul, eager to destroy you with lies and deceptions, hoping to extinguish your faith. Many who envy you have witnessed the grace I have poured out in your life. They see that your future shines with miracles, that a supernatural life lies ahead for you, and they resent it. For a short time, you may have afflictions, but your problems are temporary. They will soon be over. The heaviness that weighs on your heart will pass. Some who have wronged you will come back to ask for forgiveness, and you will not deny them. You will love them as yourself, helping them if you can. However, place your faith and trust in me alone. Many will promise you the moon and the stars, but do not believe them, because no one else has the power to bless you or protect you. No one else can speak the real truth that only I can give. If you stop trusting me and start relying on hollow promises from false people, you will see your blessings drift away, and some may never return. I know sometimes you feel drained, unsure of your own capabilities. You may wonder if you are strong enough to overcome the challenges before you. Let me assure you, you do not have to rely on your own strength alone. I offer you my power, my resilience, and my determination. When you join your faith with my omnipotence, there is no limit to what you can accomplish. Let fear be silenced. Let discouragement be scattered. Let hopelessness flee. Wherever I stand, darkness cannot remain. I have a special calling for you, unique to the gifts and qualities I have planted in your soul. There are aspects of you that only I know, facets of your character still hidden, waiting to be revealed in due season. Do not be afraid to embrace the new things I present or to step through the doors I open. Even if you feel unqualified, remember that I qualify you. I equip you for every assignment. I take your weaknesses and turn them into strengths. I transform your insecurities into testimonies of grace. Through your journey, others will see my goodness reflected. They will realize that if I can do these marvelous works in you, I can do the same in their lives. Let your heart be filled with joy, for your greatest days are not in the past. They are ahead. I have more for you, more peace, more love, more blessings, more vision. This moment in your life is part of a grand story that I am writing with my own hand. Trust that I know how to bring it all to perfect completion. When discouragement tries to tell you otherwise, rest in my promise. I never abandon the works of my hands, and you are indeed a precious work of my hands. I will never ignore you or push you away. I made you and take delight in your growth, in seeing you blossom under the light of my love. When the storms subside, you will look back and see how each difficulty shaped you into who you are becoming. You will marvel at how you found strength you never knew existed. The tears and trials you faced will become stepping stones toward a greater understanding of who I am and how I love. All along, I have been close, whispering words of comfort and courage into your heart. My greatest desire is for you to recognize that you are a beloved child, always free to come to me no matter your state, no matter the time. I do not require your perfection. I simply ask for your sincerity, your openness, your willing heart that says, "Yes, Lord, I trust you." The sun rises and sets by my command, and each day I lend you breath is another opportunity for you to grow in love, to forgive, to reflect my goodness, to be patient with yourself, and to walk in the joy that is your inheritance. I want you to realize that the same power that calms the seas resides in my word, and I have bestowed that word upon you so that it might dwell in you. Treasure my promises, speak them aloud, and let them shape your reality. The more you align yourself with my truth, the more you will see my hand guiding every detail of your journey. Continue coming to me in prayer. Every time you do, heaven hears. Your requests do not vanish into emptiness. You may think you do not see immediate changes, but I assure you, my response is unfolding, sometimes in ways you have yet to perceive, in places you cannot see. My power is at work in the silence. There will be moments when you sense my presence so closely that tears of joy or relief may flow. In other seasons you might feel as if I am far away, yet I am still near, still whispering my love. Your feelings can mislead you, but my reality remains constant. I am Emmanuel, God with you. Cling to my reality over your emotions. Let your faith rest on my promises more than on fleeting human sentiments. That is the essence of spiritual maturity, knowing that my faithfulness transcends your circumstances, your failures, and your shifting perceptions. I am planting seeds of hope in you right now. Tend them faithfully. Water them with my word. Let them grow in the sunlight of my presence. Keep away the weeds of negativity and doubt that would choke new life. In due time, these seeds will produce a bountiful harvest of peace, love, joy, and blessing. Blessings not only for you, but for all those around you. People will see the fruit in your life and glorify me, the Lord who makes all things possible. I understand every part of you. I see the questions in your mind about your purpose and place in the world. I see the wounds that need healing, the relationships that need mending, the dreams that await fulfillment. I see the goals you set aside because of disappointment. I see how your heart yearns for a new direction. Trust that my plans are to guide you toward a future filled with hope and significance. Walk with me one step at a time, and you will discover that my pace for your life is never hurried or delayed. It is right on time, orchestrated for your greatest good and for my perfect glory. When you encounter new opportunities, do not fear. I will open the doors meant for you. If a door remains closed, thank me, for I see what lies behind it, and protect you from paths not meant to be yours. When a door opens wide, step forward in faith, knowing I go before you. Even if adversity arises, I am with you, shaping your experiences for good. Let your soul breathe deeply and trust each breath an affirmation that you are safe with me. My word says, do not be anxious about anything. Let these words resonate in your heart. Anxiety will rob you of rest and cloud your vision. Bring your concerns to me in prayer. Release them one by one, naming them if you must, so that you can hand them over fully. I will give you clarity in place of confusion, trust in place of doubt, and stillness in place of agitation. Lay your head on my promises each night. Let them be the pillow upon which you rest. By morning's light, you will awaken renewed, filled with the quiet confidence that I am leading your steps. Celebrate small breakthroughs along the way. New insights, fresh angles, doors of possibility you hadn't noticed before. These are tokens of my favor, signs that I am steering you toward greater things. Stay mindful because daily life can distract you with noise. With every step, cultivate awareness of my presence. A simple prayer, a brief pause, or a heartfelt thank you. These keep you connected to me through every twist and turn. I cover you in my love, a garment that cannot be torn away, no matter how the winds of life blow. You are secure under my shelter. There will be times of refreshing when my spirit saturates your soul like a gentle rain after a long drought, washing away fears and renewing your passion. Let these times remind you that I am the source of your life, the wellspring that never runs dry. When you are parched, come to me to be filled. When you are tired, lean on me for strength. When you feel alone, draw near and hear me say, you are mine. Through each sunrise and sunset, my devotion to you stands firm. I never slumber nor take breaks in my love. Even in your deepest sleep, I watch over you. I see your potential, the greatness I placed in you. I see how you can touch hearts, bring light to darkness, and spread kindness in a world that desperately needs it. I am cheering for you every moment. My angels celebrate each good choice you make. Heaven rejoices with you when you act out of compassion and forgive those who hurt you. Let your heart rest in the certainty that you will never be abandoned. You are cherished, you are held, and you are safe. Keep returning to this truth every time you stray into doubt. Let this truth be a lamp guiding your way through confusion, a compass pointing you toward love, the North Star that aligns your journey. I have etched this truth into the fibers of your being, that you are wanted, chosen, and never alone. So lift your eyes, stand tall, and let my grace be the wind beneath your wings. Embrace each new morning as a gift. Let gratitude stir in your heart for another chance to breathe and grow, to see my wonders unfold. Set your intentions on generosity, on compassion, on bringing a piece of heaven to earth through your actions. When trials come, see them as opportunities to lean on my grace. When triumphs arrive, see them as opportunities to praise my name. Let your life become a flowing song of worship, each note telling the story of how I, your Lord, carry and sustain you. If doubts return, recall these words. If fear tries to choke your faith, declare my promises. If sadness seeks to dim your hope, remember, my love has no end. I am the beginning and the end, the infinite and the eternal, and I have chosen to set my affection upon you. Let each beat of your heart echo with the rhythm of that truth. Let each breath remind you that my spirit is near, closer than the air you inhale. Let my presence fill you and overflow into everything you do. I have come, even now, to make my words clear to you, that you might no longer wander in uncertainty, but walk in the confidence of my guidance. Look at the horizon of your life and see how my light paints new colors on everything you once thought gray. Even in difficulties, my light refracts into radiant hues, revealing hope that was always there, though hidden by your tears. Dry those tears now, for you have found comfort in me. Let your spirit be revived in the awareness that you are my beloved. I speak over you. You are treasured, you are cherished, you are redeemed, you are restored. Receive all I have for you. Let your heart be fertile ground for my seeds of promise. Nurture them as they sprout. Watch them grow under the gentle rays of my favor. In time, you will harvest blessings beyond your initial dreams. You are not alone in this cultivation. My angels stand guard, keeping away the adversary who seeks to steal, kill, and destroy. Stand firm, guard your faith, and water it daily with the living waters of my word. Even now, as I say these things, you are being renewed. Your mind is being lifted, your sorrow replaced with hope, your despair dissolving under the brightness of my love. Let this transformation continue long after you have finished reading. Come back to these truths as often as you need, for they are nourishment for your soul. Meditate on them day and night. Speak them over yourself. Let them marinate in your heart until they become the foundation of your worldview. Know that at this moment, I am smiling, seeing your heart open to receive me. You are precious to me. Think on that word, precious, something so valued, protected, and cared for. That is how I see you. Lay aside your accusations of unworthiness or shame. I have cleansed you, forgiven you, and wrapped my holiness around you. Let that be your shield when others point fingers or when self-doubt creeps in. I have declared you chosen and worthy. Trust that even in your flaws, you are loved. I do not ask you to remain as you are. I help you grow into who you were always meant to be. In my presence, you will find progressive renewal day by day. My spirit will shape and refine you, whispering wisdom into your decisions, gently guiding you away from pitfalls. I do not condemn you when you falter. Instead, I offer my hand to lift you up and set you back on the path. In my love, you are safe to try, to learn, to stand again. So do not fear failure. I turn your missteps into lessons that deepen your humility and empathy, making you more like my son. I rejoice at every prayer you lift to heaven, each word an incense of adoration and trust. Continue praying. When you cannot find the words, let your tears speak for you. I understand the language of tears. When your laughter ascends, it too is a prayer in my ears, a song of delight that blesses me. Yes, I delight in your joy, just as a loving parent delights in the laughter of a child. Step boldly into new territory. Do not remain in the shadows of your past. I have something fresh for you, a chapter waiting to be written. The pen is in my hand. Let me write a glorious story, one that reveals compassion, grace, and restoration in every line. You will be astounded at how far I will bring you, from deserts to gardens, from tears to triumphant songs. In my kingdom, no effort is wasted, no tear is shed in vain, and no act of faith goes unrewarded. I long for you to realize that the constraints you sense are no match for my power. The strongholds that once intimidated you are crumbling at the sound of my word. Keep believing, keep speaking life, keep praising me, even when circumstances look bleak. Let your faith cast mountains into the sea. Your persistent trust pleases me immensely. I am drawn to faith that endures, for it is through such faith that miracles blossom. You will see my hand move in ways you never dreamed possible. As you continue forward, remember to radiate this love to those around you. Let them feel my kindness through your words, my compassion through your actions, and my forgiveness through your willingness to let go of grudges. By loving them, you show that I dwell within you, for I am love. In so doing, you become a living vessel, carrying my presence to each life you touch. That is part of your calling, to let my love flow through you to a world in need. Your place in my kingdom is secure. There is room for you at my table always. The seat I have reserved for you cannot be claimed by another. No matter how unworthy you may feel, I have chosen to make you worthy by my grace. Come and dine with me. Feast on my goodness. Let me nourish your spirit in the fellowship we share. When you leave the table, carry the warmth of my presence in your heart, shining like a lamp for all to see. Walk into each day confident that you have been with the King of Kings, that I am on your side, that I go before you and stand behind you. My love encircles you, a fortress of holiness and compassion. When the night comes, settle your mind on me. Let sleep come peacefully, unburdened by fear, for I watch over you. My protection is sure. My angels stand guard. Let the night become a time of restoration, physically and spiritually. In your dreams, I can speak wonders, unveiling secrets of my heart that inspire greater faith. Do not dread the darkness. Rather, see it as the backdrop against which my light shines brightest. When you wake, greet me with gratitude. Remind yourself of who I am and who you are in me. Look for the ways I manifest in the simplest things: a gentle breeze, a bird's song, a smile shared among friends, the fragrance of morning dew. Everything around you testifies to my presence, if you open your eyes to see. With each new day, your capacity to recognize my hand at work will grow. Then, no matter what arises, your spirit will remain calm, centered in the knowledge that I am with you. In victories, you will see my power. In struggles, you will see my sustaining grace. I am your God, but I am also your closest confidant, the one who listens whenever you speak, who comforts whenever you cry, and who rejoices whenever you laugh. My beloved child, you could never bore me with your stories or your requests. I formed you for fellowship with me, and I delight in hearing your voice. Never hesitate to turn to me, whether in silent contemplation or spirited praise. I am always near, always ready to embrace you. Know this above all: my love for you does not waver. It is not dependent on circumstances or performance. It is rooted in my very nature, and I am love itself. I created the heavens and the earth, set the galaxies in motion, and breathed life into your body. I have the final say, and my say is that you are adored and chosen. No scheme of darkness can change that. No harsh word from any mouth can revoke my decree. Listen to my voice above all others, for my voice brings life and truth. My beloved child, I speak to your heart now with the fullness of my love. I see every longing, every desire, and every cry within you. I understand the weight you carry, the hopes that linger in the depths of your soul, and the questions that occupy your mind when all is silent. I am your God, and I address you in this moment to bring comfort, reassurance, and a divine promise of transformation that will unfold as you draw near and trust in me. I want you to know how deeply cherished you are, how precious your life is to me, and how I have woven you together with a distinct purpose no one else can fulfill. I am never distant. I am never unaware of what you feel. I delight in showing you my love. My child, I offer you my power, my grace, and my mercy. In ways both small and great, I work continuously on your behalf. Even when you do not perceive my hand, I am shaping your character, refining your heart, and surrounding you with goodness that points to the future I have lovingly prepared for you. I speak these words now to remind you that every promise I have ever made still stands. Nothing in this world has the power to cancel the plans I have for you. No fear, no discouragement, no hardship, and no challenge can thwart my will in your life unless you choose to walk away from me. Yet, I invite you with gentleness to stay near me, to place your faith in my everlasting arms, and to allow my presence to guide you every day. I am fully aware of the thoughts that sometimes torment you. I see when your heart sinks into discouragement. But I say to you, you are not forgotten, you are not set aside, and you will never be abandoned. I breathe new life into your spirit so that you may rise in victory, carrying the testimony that I am the God who renews, heals, and redeems. Receive my words as a personal sign, a precious assurance that I see you. Let them echo in your soul, becoming the solid foundation for your next steps. Let your trust in me replace every doubt that tries to paralyze you. I do not withhold my love. I pour it out without limit or hesitation. I am your provider, your protector, and the source of wisdom that enlightens your path. Open your heart to receive my strength, for I am the same God who spoke and formed the universe. Do you think I am incapable of helping you overcome the circumstances that test your faith? I remind you that I am the Almighty, unchanging through the ages. I am here, extending my hand, beckoning you to hold fast and not lose heart. Let your soul exult in the knowledge that I will never forsake you. When trials come, when storms rage, do not fear. Even when it appears that darkness lingers, I am the constant light illuminating your life. I go before you, walk beside you, and surround you in a protective embrace. My love is greater than any force that tries to harm you or steal your peace. I speak with all sincerity. You have a radiant future in my plan, a path of blessing and fulfillment that brings genuine freedom to your spirit. You will prosper not only in material ways, but also in all that truly matters, in your inner being, in your relationships, and in the core of who you are. Let no impatience cloud your perspective. The timing of each blessing is perfect in my hands. Although your human heart may wonder when you will see the fulfillment of each promise, trust that I orchestrate events with divine precision. You do not have to strain in your own strength, for my ways are higher than your ways, and my wisdom is beyond your comprehension. You do not have to grasp every detail. Only believe that I hold your destiny securely. Every small miracle and every grand transformation is part of the tapestry I have designed for you. I want to remind you of the importance of gratitude. Let a song of thankfulness arise in your heart, for there is much you have already received. I give you life each morning, breathe new opportunities into your day, and place people around you who reflect fragments of my heart. Do not let the memory of what is lacking overshadow the abundance you already possess. By cultivating a grateful heart, you align yourself with the flow of my blessings. Your eyes will open to more and more reasons to rejoice, and your spirit will become sensitive to my whisper. You will see how my hand is at work everywhere you look. Offer a simple prayer of thanks for the air you breathe, the food you eat, the friendships you cherish, and the hope that lifts your spirit. When you pause to appreciate these gifts, you create room for me to pour out even more upon you. I know sometimes you wrestle with questions about who you are and why you are here. I want to settle these doubts. You are not here by accident. You are not a random product of chance. I have known you from the moment you were formed, and I have held you in my heart through every second of your journey. My desire is to nurture you, to equip you, and to see you flourish in the fullness of my goodness. I do not look upon you with condemnation, but with the deep warmth of divine acceptance. Yes, your mistakes and failures are real, but my mercy is greater. When you turn to me and surrender your faults, I wipe them away and offer you a fresh beginning. You are not defined by shame. You are defined by the identity I give you as my beloved child, redeemed and cherished with immeasurable worth in my eyes. When you feel weak or ill, do not hesitate to call upon me. I am the ultimate healer, the one who touches your soul and body. Though you may receive help from others, never forget that it is my power that truly restores. If you find yourself in confusion and cannot see the path forward, call to me, and I will be your guiding light. I turn your chaos into calm, your uncertainty into clarity. I cherish the moments when you come to me in prayer. You do not need impressive words or a rehearsed speech, for I understand the language of your heart, the quiet sigh, the deep groan, the silent tear. In these authentic pleas, I find a child who trusts my fatherly care. I promise you I will never reject you, nor will I ever grow weary of hearing your voice. I am not impatient with you. I do not compare you to anyone else. I see you as the unique person I created, full of potential and promise, and I love every part of who you are. My presence is with you in every season of life. When you walk through green pastures, rejoice in my goodness, for I delight in your joy. When you pass through desert places, trust in me, for I bring refreshing streams even in barren lands. When you walk through valleys of shadows, do not fear, for I am the light that disperses darkness. In moments when you feel alone, remember that I stand closer than any friend, more intimately than any relative. I know your thoughts before you speak them, and I care about even the smallest details of your life. Place your hand over your heart when despair tries to creep in, and remember that I dwell within you. I have chosen your body as a temple for my Holy Spirit. My divine presence remains there constantly, renewing your hope, your strength, and your resolve. If you are burdened with guilt or weighed down by regrets, I invite you to come to me right now. Let me lift those heavy loads from your shoulders. Let me heal the wounds of the past, the disappointments that echo in your memory. If you have spoken words in anger, neglected important relationships, or allowed bitterness to consume you, bring all of that to me. In my tender mercy, I cleanse and restore you. I release you from the bondage of condemnation and invite you to stand tall again with the dignity I intended for you from the start. I gave my life so that you might be free. I have no desire to see you trapped in cycles of shame or held captive by sin. You are always welcome to step into the warmth of my love. My arms are never closed. They remain open to draw you into my limitless compassion. Do not let impatience or frustration cloud your vision. Sometimes your eyes become so fixed on your own timing that you forget I see the broader canvas of your life. Trust in my timing, for I make everything beautiful in its proper season. When you feel tempted to rush the process or force your own will, pause and take a moment to seek my guidance. Let my words fill you with the assurance that no good thing will be withheld from you when you walk uprightly before me. Let my spirit confirm that I have set out blessings beyond what you can imagine. You may not see every answer at this moment, but I am working behind the scenes, aligning every detail for your good. I also want to remind you of the importance of kindness. As you walk through your day, you will encounter many souls in need. Offer a gentle word, a courteous smile, or a simple act of compassion. Do not ignore those nudges in your heart that prompt you to show love. Even the smallest act of mercy can open extraordinary doors in the future. For you never know how I might use those gestures to create connections that bless you later. Treat the stranger, the outcast, and the weary with dignity. Remember that I see every person's heart. Sometimes I send angels in disguise, and if you are distracted, you might miss them entirely. But if you remain attentive to my promptings, you will receive new opportunities, new relationships, and new paths of favor that I have designed especially for you. Cherish the relationships I have placed in your life. Family, friends, colleagues, and neighbors are treasures that can lead you to a deeper understanding of love, sacrifice, and companionship. Do not undervalue them or push them aside in pursuit of fleeting gain or superficial achievements. While accomplishments may seem impressive, it is love that truly endures, and love is the essence of who I am. When you allow yourself to be a vessel of love, you reflect my character to those around you. That love can mend broken hearts, restore shattered dreams, and bring unity where there was once division. Take time each day to talk with me. Even a few quiet moments can nourish your spirit and bring clarity to your mind. Open my word and read the living message I have provided for your instruction and encouragement. Let it shape your perspectives, renew your mind, and protect you from deception. Not everyone who claims to speak on my behalf truly represents me. Examine what you hear and see. Ask my spirit to guide you into all truth. If something troubles your conscience, bring it before me in prayer. I will give you discernment so you can confidently follow the path of righteousness. I will keep you from falling prey to false promises or manipulative voices that want to profit from your vulnerabilities. When you abide in me and let my words abide in you, you will find genuine freedom and rest for your soul. Guard your words carefully. Speak life, healing, and encouragement. Do not allow gossip or slander to soil your lips. Do not use your words to tear others down, especially those who have been loyal and supportive to you. If you have erred in this, bring it to me. Confess and seek my mercy, and I will cleanse you and restore you. I long to see you remain in the brightness of my presence, free from the heaviness of guilt. My sacrifice covers your transgressions, and my resurrection power lifts you out of every pit you might have fallen into. I am the God who revives hope in every season. You are precious, and I value the sincerity of your heart when you come to me. Do not let exhaustion, doubt, or weariness silence your prayers. In the moments when you feel too weak to keep going, come and rest in my arms. Stop trying to conquer battles in your own strength. Let me be your victory. Remember the times in your past when you felt you could not overcome, yet I made a way and brought you through. Let that memory fuel your faith for the present. Remind yourself that I am the same God who performed miracles before, and I am still the same now. My power is unchanging, and my capacity to surprise you with new mercies each day remains unlimited. When the voices of negativity try to sow doubt in your heart, I urge you to shut them out. Focus on my truth. Trust that my intentions for you are good, that my plans are shaped by love, and that I take joy in seeing you advance into the fullness of your destiny. I defend you against those who try to diminish your worth. I speak my words of affirmation over you. You are chosen, you are beloved, and you are set apart to do great things in my name. Let no one make you feel unworthy, for you carry my image. I created you for greater things than what the world may say. Even when you falter, I restore you, and even when you doubt, I lead you back to confidence. I speak to the hidden corners of your heart that hunger for meaning and reassurance. I see the tears you cry in secret when no one else is watching. I know your vulnerabilities and your fears. I hear every silent question. Am I good enough? Am I worthy of love? Have I gone too far to be forgiven? Listen to my response. You are valuable, you are loved, and my forgiveness is far greater than your shortcomings. I have already poured out grace that exceeds any failure, any misstep, any sin. Receive it with open arms. Cease striving to earn what I freely give. My gift of love is unearned, unconditional, and unwavering. Let my peace wash over you like a gentle stream in a quiet meadow, soothing your anxieties, refreshing your spirit, and cleansing away the residue of worry. Breathe in the calm I offer and release the heaviness that seeks to weigh you down. If you find yourself lying awake at night, your mind swirling with concerns, turn your focus to me. Let my presence be your comforting light. You are not alone, my child, and you never have to fear abandonment. My devotion to you is steadfast, unbreakable, and everlasting. You are embarking on a beautiful journey of prosperity and liberation. The path before you is illuminated by my promises. Walk forward with courage, for you have already conquered many obstacles. Your faith has remained intact amid trials, and because you endured, I am bringing you into a time of abundance and blessing. Stay humble in prosperity, and remember to share what you receive. Extend generosity to those in need. Do not hoard the blessings I give you. By blessing others, you become a channel of my love, allowing the flow of goodness to multiply in your life and theirs. Keep your heart free from judgment toward others. Do not assess people by their outward appearance, and do not dismiss anyone as unimportant. Show love to all, for each person bears my image. Some may hurt you or misunderstand you, but I ask you to remain kind. That kindness will not return to you empty. Seeds of compassion sown into the lives of others will eventually blossom, sometimes when you least expect it. You never know when you might meet them again in a moment of need. Then they will remember your gracious spirit and may extend help and favor in return. This is a principle of mutual blessing that I have woven into the fabric of human relationships. Let your countenance shine with respect and warmth. Smile at those you pass and speak words of encouragement even when you do not feel like it. A single kind act, a single gentle smile can soften the hardest heart. You never know how my hand might move through such simple gestures. I do not require heroic feats to perform miracles. Often I use the ordinary interactions of daily life to create extraordinary change. Allow me to guide you in each conversation and each opportunity to show empathy. This is how you truly become my hands and feet in a world yearning for hope. Above all, never forget that I have designed you to win. Yes, you will face struggles. Yes, there will be moments of confusion. Yet you have a Father in heaven who fights for you. Thousands of angelic hosts stand guard around you, a testament to my unwavering commitment to protect you. So lift your head high. Realize that you are a victor, not a victim. When fear beckons, recall the times I delivered you from harm. When insecurities whisper that you are not enough, remember that I chose you before the foundations of the world were laid. I saw your beginning and I see your future. I have placed in you a calling to fulfill, a unique mission. Dare to embrace it wholeheartedly. Let go of self-imposed limitations, negative voices, and the fear of failure. Instead, allow me to fan the flames of passion in your heart so that you burn brightly with purpose. You are a champion of the faith, my beloved child, and I delight in seeing you overcome. I reaffirm that nothing about your life is an accident. Even if you have felt unloved by those around you, I have always poured my affection upon you. I love you more than any being in this universe can fathom. My love redeems you, revives you, and invites you to rise each morning with hope. Trust in my care and rely on my guidance. I will open your eyes to see the path I have cleared for you. I will give you wisdom to interpret each season so that you can discern how every experience, even painful ones, has shaped you into the person you are today. If people around you are envious or try to attack you, keep your eyes on me. Their negativity cannot defeat you unless you give it permission to do so. If at times you feel drained or unwell, call upon me for health and vitality. My power restores the weary soul. If your heart feels disheartened and your direction uncertain, lay your hand on your heart and remember that my spirit is there. I abide within you, and you do not walk alone. Do not let your emotions mislead you into thinking I have left you. I am constant. I have been with you since your earliest days, and I will remain with you through every sunrise and sunset of your life. When you wake up, I am there to hold you close. When you rest your head at night, I watch over your dreams. I search endlessly for ways to demonstrate my love for you, and I orchestrate the details of your life to reveal my grace in both small and large ways. Sometimes it will come as a gentle breeze of relief after a long struggle. Sometimes it will be a sudden breakthrough when you least expect it. Sometimes it might be an encounter with a new friend who speaks the exact words you need to hear. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Be attentive to these moments and let them nourish your faith. You are moving into a deeper dimension of my supernatural grace. I work beyond what is seen, stirring your spirit to new heights of joy, peace, and confidence. Soon you will hold in your hands the very things you have prayed for. I know the silent petitions you have lifted up, the heartfelt requests only you and I know. Keep believing, keep hoping, and keep thanking me for what is yet to come. Step forward in the knowledge that you are a warrior of faith. I call you victorious, and no battle will overpower you as long as you remain in my embrace. Take a moment to soak in my love. Feel it quieting the chaos in your heart. Let every anxiety, every fear, and every restless thought subside as you focus on my presence. Let your tears flow if they must. In your tears, I see the language of your soul, and I respond with compassion. The tears you shed are not wasted. They speak volumes about your longing for true fulfillment and transformation. I see every droplet and promise to wipe them away, leaving peace in their place. It is not time for you to give up. I need you here a while longer, in the center of my presence, so that your soul can be fortified. When you step out, you will face the world with a renewed sense of purpose, unaffected by the shadows of uncertainty or the illusions of emptiness. You will walk securely in the knowledge that I watch over you by day and by night. My eternal love surrounds you like a fortress. Even when trials come, you will stand firm, clothed in the full armor of my truth, righteousness, and salvation. Yes, the world offers many challenges. It can bring disappointments, heartbreaks, and complexities that strain your heart. But it also offers countless opportunities for you to learn, to serve, and to shine the light of my love. Keep your gaze fixed on my word, the anchor that holds you steadfast when storms rage. Let your faith become unshakable, like a house built on solid rock. The winds may blow, the waters may rise, but you will not be swept away, because I am your unchanging foundation. You may have endured years of suffering, but I declare that a new chapter begins now. Resentment, sorrow, Guilt and regret have lingered in your heart for too long. I, the Lord, tell you today that I will remove them. I will heal those old wounds that have nagged at your spirit, replacing them with a bright hope for the future. The time for living in shadows is ending. The time for radiant joy has come. This is the purpose for which I created you, that you might walk in freedom, celebrating each day as a divine gift. I invite you to make a list of all the good things in your life, from the most obvious to the smallest details. This act of remembering is a powerful remedy for sorrow. When you see how abundant your blessings are, you will realize that you already dwell in my gracious favor. If you open your eyes, you will find more gifts than you ever imagined. A heart steeped in gratitude is unstoppable because it sees through the lens of my goodness. It sees that even adversity can lead to unexpected breakthroughs, that what appears as a delay can be my way of teaching you perseverance. There is power in lifting up your hands to me, even when you feel weak. In that gesture of surrender, you acknowledge that I am the source of your strength. Express your thankfulness for the time and place you now occupy. There is no coincidence in your circumstances. Each day holds potential for miraculous encounters, new friendships, and personal growth in areas you once thought impossible. I give you the power to decide whether you will remain in sadness or embrace my gift of joy. My divine help flows from heaven into your life like rivers of living water, hydrating the deepest parts of your soul. Let your mind be refreshed and your heart renewed. My spirit is the fountain of wisdom and understanding. I will fill your mouth with laughter and create new visions in your thoughts, dreams filled with meaning, revealing insights about the direction you should take. Keep an open heart, ready to learn from the revelations I bring. Open your Bible to discover the treasures within it. Feast on my words, for they guide your steps and protect you from deception. Do not give credence to everyone who claims to speak for me. Test every spirit by the consistency of what they say with the truth you rid. If confusion arises, bring it to me in prayer. My spirit of truth will be with you always, opening your eyes to see what is right and shielding you from what is harmful. Speak aloud, my heavenly Father is with me, so no enemy can prevail against me. Let that proclamation echo in your soul. Guard your tongue from slander, gossip, and destructive talk. Do not harm those who have served you faithfully by speaking ill of them. If you have slipped in this area, come before me with humility. Let me cleanse your heart and your lips so they become instruments of blessing. My grace is sufficient, covering all your failings and empowering you to walk free of condemnation each day. As you approach me in prayer, bring your regrets, your worries, and your burdens. Leave them in my presence and let me replace them with hope, courage, and fresh direction. I laid down my life and rose again so that you may walk free from all spiritual and mental bondage. Yes, you still inhabit a mortal body prone to weariness, but remember that my power is made perfect in your weakness. Many of my servants before you grew tired and stumbled, yet those who humbly confessed their faults and returned to me found rest and were renewed like eagles soaring in the sky. I welcome you to come to me, especially when you feel depleted. I will breathe life into you so you can stand again, ready to face battles without retreating. I am your fortress, your shield, and your greatest advocate. In this very moment, you can feel my touch upon your lips, renewing your words, renewing your mindset, and renewing your resolve to speak truth and love. I remove guilt and shame. I clothe you in righteousness. You are forgiven, so do not return to the same pitfalls. Let go of those destructive patterns that keep leading you into despair. I infuse fresh motivation into your spirit so that you will rise as a champion, remembering the times you overcame obstacles by faith. That same faith will carry you even further now. Receive my loving embrace, for it comes with a command. Face your life head-on with determination, leaning on me when challenges come. You are not alone. I stand beside you, whispering words of encouragement and victory. I pour out my love over you without limit. Today, if you feel empty, let me fill you completely. My love is patient, pure, and inexhaustible. It warms your heart and calms your restlessness. Let it cover every anxious thought and every sense of unworthiness. Let it revive your dreams and inject sweet hope into your soul. Trust that whatever burdens occupy your mind, I am strong enough to handle them. Entrust your path to me day by day, for I will guide you one step at a time. You do not need to see the entire journey. You only need to trust that each next step will unfold according to my plan. In the morning, when you awaken, you will sense a fresh vigor in your spirit. My presence will rekindle the flame of faith that propels you from your bed, ready to embrace the day's possibilities. Doors will open that you once thought were locked. Allies will come from unexpected places. You will learn new skills, gain new insights, and form connections that serve my purpose in your life. I love to see your eyes sparkle with joy when my blessings manifest tangibly. The tears of gratitude you shed are dear to me, and I hold them close, for they reflect the purity of your trust in my love. You are no stranger to tears, but I want you to know that not one drop of your sorrow is wasted. Through the seasons of weeping, I have shaped your character, building resilience and empathy in your heart. Now you are prepared for the greater things I am about to pour into your life. The harvest of your tears will be a season of rejoicing. Do not be surprised if very soon you see the fruit of your endurance blossoming around you. Prayers you whispered in the darkness will yield answers that bring light and transformation. I will give you the best gifts, the ones that cultivate your soul, deepen our relationship, and keep your focus on me. I do not want you to labor in your own strength, draining your resources to find solutions. Surrender your battles to me and let me fight for you. You were not created to carry the weight of the world. Lay down your anxieties at my feet and replace them with the peace I offer. Know that I will protect you from shame. Those who hope for your downfall will be confounded, for I cover you with my shield of victory. In the hush of your inner sanctuary, you will sense my reassurance, telling you that you will not be harmed. I encourage you not to dwell on the hurtful words of others. Some may belittle you or desire your failure, but their words do not define who you are. My words do. I call you my beloved child, my heir, my treasured creation. That is your identity, and no human opinion can take it away. Let negativity pass you by without lingering in your heart. Surround yourself with those who remind you of my promises, who support your growth, and who bring out the best in you. If you become entangled with those who only spread discouragement, you will lose sight of the vision I have placed in you. Be wise with your time and your mental energy. I come to you again now, reminding you of the greatness of my love. I want you to experience my power firsthand and share your testimony of freedom and renewal. I see that you already sense a fresh surge of hope in your soul. Let it grow stronger day by day, overcoming all doubt and casting away any shadows of defeat. No chain can hold you captive when you walk in step with me. I remove sickness from your bones, bitterness from your mind, and restlessness from your heart. In their place, I give you joy and the thrill of new life. Yes, I bring healing to your physical being, restoration to your emotions, and stability to your spiritual core. Your tears will dry and your lips will smile once again. You will sing praises and speak of my wonders, causing others to marvel at what they see in you. Those who look down on you or question my existence will see undeniable proof of my hand upon your life. They may not understand it, but they cannot deny it. In your transformation, they will witness the reality of my love and my sovereignty. They will see your unwavering faith and recognize that you stand on a foundation that cannot be shaken. I grant you deep roots in the place I have prepared for you. You will not be easily uprooted. Winds of adversity may come, but your foundation is unassailable. I give you the gift of renewed energy so you can thrive in every opportunity that lies ahead. I delight in seeing you live a full life, shining as a beacon of light to those in darkness. Lift up your eyes, for your redemption draws near. You do not have to be bound by the fears that once paralyzed you. Breathe in the freedom I offer. Stand tall and keep moving forward with confidence. This is your chance to embrace the wholeness of life, physically, mentally, and spiritually. My desire is that you flourish in all areas. I want you to experience abundant health and peace of mind. I want you to rest in the assurance that I have not overlooked any facet of your existence. Your well-being matters to me. You are like the apple of my eye, so dear to my heart. Even if you cannot fully understand it, I long for you to feel it, to be entirely convinced in your spirit that you are wholeheartedly loved and guided by me. It is not merely a theoretical idea for you to grasp intellectually. It is a divine truth for you to experience daily. Through every sunrise and every sunset, know that I watch over you with a careful and faithful gaze. If you could see how angels surround you, how might your perspective change? If you could glimpse how I order your steps to lead you into victory, how much more trust would fill your heart? Let me remind you that real power is found not in earthly wealth or temporal influence, but in the eternal treasures I store for you in heaven. Yet I also choose to reveal my goodness here and now in your tangible life, so that your joy may be full. Feel the power of each word that flows from my lips. They are more than mere letters. They are spirit and life, bringing healing, strength, and wisdom. My grace covers the multitude of your faults, and I surround you with a love so genuine and kind that it transforms all your inner turmoil into peace. Do not forget those dreams that once lit up your heart. Recall the nights when excitement and hope kept you awake. Remember your youthful enthusiasm and be inspired to dream again. The passage of time does not diminish your potential, for I can renew your heart like that of a young soul. I can realign your priorities so that every step you take serves the higher calling I placed within you. Gray hairs may crown your head as a sign of wisdom, but your spirit can be rejuvenated like that of an eagle when you decide to trust me wholeheartedly. Your strength is multiplied, and you will find yourself more energetic and more willing to embrace life's challenges. Even the young will see your transformation and wonder how it is possible. You will have the opportunity to share your testimony of how my love quickened your body and mind. Tell me now that you believe in my power to restore. Let me hear you acknowledge that you trust in my capacity to bring harmony to your family and genuine fulfillment to your days. If you are still listening to these words, prepare your heart for a new season. Shake off the dust of disillusionment and let your spirit rise in hope. You are not alone. I stand beside you. You can accomplish everything I call you to do, for you move in the strength I provide. You are not a slave to your past or to others' opinions of you. You are free to live with boldness and authenticity. Because you love me and place your confidence in me, your life will testify of my power to redeem and elevate. Triumph is yours, no matter what difficulties surround you. Illness, adversity, and opposition cannot succeed in bringing you down permanently. Sadness and discouragement will not grip you forever. My presence in your life ensures victory upon victory. Dive deeply into my word and let it build your faith. Let it multiply your hope and lead you to rest in green pastures. I restore your soul and calm your fears, then lead you back out, prepared to face life with renewed courage and trust. Do not be anxious. I grant you serenity, stillness, and a quiet rest in your soul. Stop and realize that I am here and everything will be all right. Let every worry loosen its hold on your mind, replaced by the sweetness of my peace. Instead of replaying old fears and scenarios in your head, dwell on my promises. Release your hold on thoughts that do not align with my truth. Let them go, for they only rob you of the energy you need to fulfill your calling. Surrender your heart to me, responding with yes and amen to everything good I have spoken over you. Trust is a choice, an act of your will that says, I believe my God is able. So choose to believe that. Write it down if you have to. Place reminders around you that declare, I will not fear, I will not give up. My God is with me, and that settles it. These declarations fortify your soul in ways that doubt never can. Doubt weakens, but faith emboldens. Your faith is precious to me, more precious than gold that perishes. Do not surrender your strength to illusions or destructive habits that promise relief but deliver emptiness. Give your time and heart to what truly matters: your family, your closest relationships, your personal integrity. These are treasures that reflect your alignment with me. Material success alone does not define your worth. Remember that relationships of genuine love and sincerity far surpass any trophy you might gain. Those who aim to harm you or bring you down do not deserve your energy or attention. Let them remain in their negativity. You were created to dwell in my peace, not to sink into conflicts with those who choose bitterness. If someone provokes you, pause and let me shape your response with grace and wisdom. A gentle answer can diffuse anger faster than any harsh retaliation. My spirit will guide your words, surprising those who expect a negative reaction. Some live in constant turmoil, hoping to drag others into their frustration. They see the tranquility you possess in me and seek to disrupt it, yet I will shield you from their attempts. No matter how they try, they will fail to steal the joy and calm I have bestowed upon you. Indeed, your calm spirit will often convict them of their own restlessness. You will reflect a heart transformed by my love, inspiring them to question their ways. If they ask you about the reason for your serenity, tell them plainly that I have changed your life. Let them taste and see that I am good. In that declaration, you will become a bridge of hope to those who wander in hopelessness. This is a priceless privilege, to point others toward the same grace you have received. No matter the hostility or misunderstanding you might face, remain grounded in love. Offer compassion, and you will see hearts softened over time. Sometimes, yes, people will reject you, but keep your eyes on me, for I reward every seed of kindness you plant. More blessings are on the horizon for you. They are unstoppable because they originate from my heart. Let your eyes be fixed on my promises, and do not be discouraged by delays or temporary setback. Come to me each day. Kneel in my presence and pour out your heart with sincerity. I will hear you and guide you along the straight paths. You will find doors opening to success and meaningful achievements that bring you joy and benefit others. Then you will return to me, giving thanks for the new wonders in your life. Do not forget my love for you as you continue this journey. It is real, lasting, and beyond measure. I remind you again that I cherish you deeply. I will never tire of saying it. I love you. Let that truth settle in your heart, bringing you comfort and confidence. I love you with a perfect, everlasting love that no flaw or failure can diminish. Yes, it is true. I love you. Receive it now. Let it penetrate every doubt and chase away every fear. Let it be the song you carry in your heart, the refrain that steadies you when life gets noisy. Listen to these words again whenever you need to. Each time, they will revive your spirit. I draw close to you, soothing the worries that have unsettled you. Rest, dear heart. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. Let me reassure you that there is no place you can go where my love will not follow. Close your eyes for a moment if you wish. Let tears flow if they come, but do not remain in sorrow. Instead, let your tears become the pure expression of a soul that finally releases its burdens to me. Let my gentle voice comfort you, my healing touch lift you, and my holy presence calm every internal storm. I catch your tears and keep them close to my heart, for they speak louder than words. Let me be the one who mends your brokenness. Release all anxiety, for the final answer rests in me. You will not be put to shame, my beloved. Let the negativity of others and their harmful intentions fall away from you. I invite you to separate yourself from those who perpetually tear you down, for they do not see the worth I see. You do not need their approval. You are safe in my hands, deeply valued, profoundly loved, and forever secure. Draw near to me once more. Feel the steady beating of my heart for you. Let every conflict, every torment, and every troubling thought fall to the ground, for they cannot stand in the brilliance of my glory. I come to remind you of the infinite ways I can bless you. I want you to live a life free from the chains of despair and regret. I intend to shower you with gifts beyond your imagining, the kind that lead you deeper into my presence. You may sense my presence more powerfully than ever before, for I am the God who meets you in the secret place, who wraps you in holy compassion, and who empowers you to overcome every obstacle. From this moment on, you will notice that every step feels lighter and every challenge more conquerable, because I walk hand in hand with you. You will find a boldness welling up inside that you never knew you had. No longer will timidity dictate your choices. You will respond to life's circumstances from a position of faith, grounded in the knowledge that you belong to me. You will sense a radiant joy lighting your path, one that dispels the gloom of past disappointments. Embrace it. This is your inheritance as my precious child. You will no longer strive to earn or prove your worth, for you will stand firm in the truth that you are fully accepted, fully loved, and fully purposed for greatness in my kingdom. Remain steadfast on this holy road. Do not look back to the shadows of your past. Instead, stretch your hand toward the future I am unfolding before you. You have placed your plans before me, and I have heard your prayers. Continue seeking my direction with humility and faith. My Spirit will teach you, reminding you of my ways and filling you with divine insight. You can expect breakthroughs, for nothing is impossible with me. Storms will come, but they will not overwhelm you. Trials will test you, but they will not destroy you. You will press on, forging a testimony that reveals my goodness to the world. As you face conflicts or tribulations, fear not. Victory belongs to those who trust in my promises and walk in obedience. If you find yourself in opposition, answer with gentleness. Let those who question your confidence see that you are anchored in me, unwavering in the knowledge of my unfailing love. Some may choose to remain in defeat, but that is not your destiny. Your path leads to triumph, abundance, and a deeper relationship with me. Pay attention to whose advice you follow. Some wish to sow doubt in your heart because they are lost and do not recognize my hand at work. Keep your faith vibrant by daily reminders of who you are in me. You are not random or forgotten. I have given you life and value, restored your purpose, and covered you with peace. Focus on your calling, on cultivating love and stability in your family, on using your gifts and talents for good. You do not need to impress the world. You only need to reflect my character, shining like a light in darkness. Do not worry about trying to please everyone or meet every expectation laid upon you. Reserve your energy for what truly matters, living out the truth, nurturing relationships that bring life, and aligning your steps with my will. If you face mocking or ridicule, remember that I endured far worse for your sake. Do not be entangled in fruitless arguments or attempts to prove your worth to those who cannot appreciate it. I am your vindicator. I will settle accounts in ways you cannot imagine. Rest assured that no matter the confusion around you, you stand securely in my love. I hold your future in my hands, and in your heart, give me first place. Let your mind, soul, and strength be devoted to me. Let my words resonate in your home. Even if you start your day with only a simple, sincere prayer, I will honor it. I know you have duties, work, and responsibilities, but do not let them crowd me out entirely. Return to me as soon as you can. I long to hear from you, to fill you with renewed vision, and to clarify the direction of each choice you must make. When you come before me in gratitude, I will reveal the secret plots that threaten your future and give you wisdom to navigate every challenge. My voice will guide you, my spirit will comfort you, and I will surround your family with protection. Each morning, I reinforce the truth that my supernatural presence is with you. If I am for you, who can be against you? Do you believe that? Let that certainty guard you from panic when troubles come. When you honor me in your decisions and are generous with what I give you, you open the floodgates of true prosperity, both spiritually and materially. You will find not just financial provision, but also wisdom that keeps your conscience clear, relationships that nurture your soul, and a calm that accompanies every step. Many promise miracles, yet have no evidence of transformation in their own lives. Some claim revelations, but offer no lasting fruit. Remember that no one owns my word. Be cautious whom you trust with your destiny. If you yearn for love, patience, and a closer relationship with me, come directly to me in prayer. I will reveal my heart to you, guiding you gently into deeper truths. I am your Redeemer, your Shepherd, your Teacher, and your ever-present Father. My ultimate desire is for you to walk in freedom, knowledge, and love. I do not wish for you to be enslaved by curses or led astray by illusions that drain your finances, time, and emotions. My interest is in the wholeness of you and your loved ones, from head to toe, body and soul. So hold on to this truth. You are precious to me. I guard your steps, I plan your future, and I walk beside you always. You are more valuable than you can fathom, like the pupil of my own eye. I understand that human comprehension has its limits, so I ask you not merely to understand my love, but to feel it. Let it resonate in the deepest part of your spirit. Let every discouraging voice fade in comparison to my reassuring words. Let your soul rest in the knowledge that I am real, that I love you deeply, and that my plans for you extend beyond what the world considers success. True riches are found in me, and I stand ready to bestow them upon you. Listen to me and also feel me with each breath you take. My words are not idle. They bring life and have the power to heal, restore, and uplift. My grace has washed away the stain of your errors, and my compassion envelops you. Embrace the truth that I have forgiven you, and let gratitude for that reality fill you with overwhelming joy. You can live unburdened by the past, free to dream again with the same excitement that once kept you awake at night. Age is no barrier to the promises I have for you. The experiences you have gained are valuable. Now, with renewed hope, you can stand and pursue those dreams that align with my purpose. Let me realign your heart to focus on what truly matters. Let me transform your body, your mind, and your emotions. Develop a hunger for learning, grow in understanding, and be open to the new possibilities I bring. The young ones around you will marvel at the change in your life, and they will seek the source of your transformation. Show them that I am the wellspring of renewed youth and vigor. Acknowledge now with simple conviction that I am the one who loves you, the one who wants you to flourish, the one who can bring harmony to your environment. If you have listened to me this far, prepare yourself, for I will stir your spirit to leave behind the pessimism that weighed you down. You can do great things because I stand with you. You are not alone. Those you love will witness the evidence of my power in your life, and it will serve as a testimony that encourages them too. Yes, you will see triumph. Neither problem nor conflict nor ailment can ultimately stop you. Sadness will vanish, discouragement will flee. My presence in you releases extraordinary miracles each day, drawing you deeper into my word and expanding your faith. The more your hope multiplies, the more your soul finds rest in me. I lead you beside still waters to revive your spirit, then equip you to return to the world with confidence. Take the bold step now. Arise from complacency. I pour fresh strength into your body, enabling you to move forward. Release your inner tensions as my peace settles into your soul. I am with you, so do not let worry trap you. I comprehend your challenges better than you do, so let your heart be still, assured that I hold the entire situation in my hand. Everything will turn out well under my sovereignty. Be mindful of your thought life, for it shapes your reality. You have the choice to set your mind on the encouragement of my word or on the dread of uncertainties. I promise you that focusing on my truth leads to life and peace, while obsessing over fears leads to anxiety. That is why I emphasize again, let go of fear. Let my love envelop you so fully that fear has no room to remain. Write it in large letters if you must. Proclaim that you will not fear, you will not faint, for I am with you, and nothing can defeat you. From now on, you will see a shift. You will catch yourself moving away from negative patterns. You will be quicker to remember my promises than to dwell on doubts. You will pour your energy into the people I placed near you, the family that supports you, the friends who cherish you, the community that nourishes your soul. They matter far more than worldly accolades or hollow recognition. Stay clear of those who thrive on gossip or delight in sowing discord. Instead, amplify the good in your life. Nurture bonds of love and cultivate the gifts I have given you. Let the mockers remain in their negativity. They only succeed when you surrender your peace to them. I have made you strong and free, not weak and bound. I have lifted you so that you live with dignity, not shame. I keep you from harm and rescue you from the schemes of those who wish to humiliate you. But I also implore you, do not return to relationships or environments that continually tear you down. Your victory is assured, even amid the chaos of this world. For those who trust my word, a triumphant outcome is guaranteed. For you, who deeply desire to know me more, who trust me as a friend and not a distant judge, who welcome my loving embrace as if you were a small child in my arms, I promise even greater blessing. You will receive gifts from heaven you have yet to imagine, spiritual gifts, revelations of my character, and overflowing love that fills you to the brim. Nothing is impossible for me, and all things are possible for the one who believes. You belong to me, and I will never cast you aside. I command angels to encamp around you, thwarting the attacks of spiritual enemies. Only be patient and guard the seed of faith sprouting in your heart. You decide how you treat others. Remember to do to them as you would have them do to you. Shun anger, insult, and foolish talk. Instead, speak words that bring healing. Lift your voice in praise, thanks, and encouragement. Each time these words of life leave your mouth, you set in motion a chain of blessings that returns to you enriched and multiplied. Free yourself from the grip of fear and the illusions of the enemy. Your household rests under my protection. My love never abandons you. The miracles you have been longing for are just ahead. Stay steadfast in faith, and you will see my divine answers materialize. A wave of assurance will fill your heart, making you feel light as air, no longer weighed down by needless worries. You will glide on the winds of my spirit, taking flight into realms of faith you never thought possible. No longer will you attempt to gain approval from those who do not appreciate your value. Put me at the center of your life and your devotion, and watch me honor you before those who once disdained you. You do not have to engage in loud arguments or fights. Draw a boundary with those who manipulate or belittle you. I have given you power, love, and a disciplined mind, authority over fear and confusion. Your heart is not designed to be chained by fear. My love casts out fear, allowing you to stand courageously. Those who cannot fathom the depth of your peace may attempt to replicate it in their own lives, but they ignore the path that leads to true peace. Fellowship with me. While they remain on a course of error, you move forward in righteousness and receive abundant blessing. Their path may lead them into further distress, but you will advance under my guidance. You do not need to look back at the chaos behind you. Focus on what lies ahead, on the bright horizon of my promises. I have placed your future in my hands, and I ask you to place your trust in me through constant prayer and reflection on my word. Yes, from this moment onward, you will witness wonders and triumphs. Life will still pose challenges, but each one becomes an opportunity to see my power at work. Face them without fear. If someone tries to plant seeds of discouragement or disbelief, respond gently but firmly. Tell them you stand on the unshakable rock of my truth. Let them witness your unwavering hope, so they too might turn from the path of despair and discover the fullness of life in me. Do not be dismayed by those who have drifted. Some live in ruin and attempt to discourage others because they have rejected my guiding light. I have not sentenced them. They chose to close their hearts to me, and now they bear the consequences of that choice. Yet, my arms remain open should they return. Meanwhile, your role is to stay the course I have laid out for you. Let your light shine as a beacon, offering others a chance to see the hope they can find if they seek me. I have poured wisdom into you so that you will not forget who you are. My beloved child, redeemed and precious, your faith will not waver as you remember how I have transformed your life. I have showered you with peace and realigned your purpose. Do not become so consumed in pleasing the world that you neglect the treasure I have placed in your heart. Let your soul find rest in me, away from the clamor of demands and judgments. When anger tries to seize your emotions, pause. Give me room to work in your character. There is power in a controlled response. I can speak through your mouth, turning away wrath and disarming hostility. Many around you are confused and vent their frustrations outwardly. You stand out because you carry my serenity and a heart made calm by my presence. They may test you, hoping to push you over the edge, but it will not happen. For I am your God, and I reign in your heart. I will show you how to reply in every situation. Never forget that a gentle reply can quell even the fiercest arguments. You will observe people marveling at your calm demeanor, at how you remain unshaken by provocation. Your sorrow will be turned into joy, your despair into hope, and your anger into compassion. Your face will radiate peace, and your words will impart life. Those who are lost in confusion may be drawn to the light you reflect, wondering how they too can find peace. You will discover that your decisions bear good fruit, and those around you will recognize the transformation. It is a marvelous gift, one of the greatest blessings you can experience in this life. And I tell you, more miracles are on their way. No power can stop them, for they originate from my throne of grace. Keep your gaze on me, continuing to return to the sacred communion daily. Let my words nourish your soul. Offer thanks for the marvels that are about to unfold, anticipating them with faith and confidence. I love you deeply. Let these words echo in your heart, reminding you that you are special, cherished, and safe in my care. I am love in its purest form, and I lavish that love upon you always. Remember that I desire your freedom and your success. I yearn for you to grow in understanding and to walk in the fullness of life. You need not be enslaved by curses or tormented by uncertainties about your future. You and your loved ones are in my hands, guarded from head to toe, encompassed by my grace. If ever you feel distant, pause and sense my presence. I stand ready to speak peace over your spirit, to bring reassurance about my plans for you, and to rekindle your passion. Think again of those early dreams that made your heart sing. Recall the nights filled with anticipation for the future. Do not abandon them, for I revive your vision with a fresh wave of possibility. Time does not erode what I have ordained for you. Let me show you new ways to pursue those dreams in alignment with my kingdom. I speak to you personally. You are mine, and I am your loving Father. Together we will overcome the obstacles, silence the doubts, and celebrate each victory. The world's confusion may intensify, but you will remain steadfast because you abide in me. You will find comfort and counsel in my word, direction in my presence, and strength in my spirit. My glory will shine upon you like the morning sun, illuminating your path and giving you a confidence that astounds onlookers. Each step you take, you will feel me lifting you, encouraging you to look up and see my hand at work. When you open your mouth to speak of me, hearts will be touched. You will be recognized as someone who carries my peace, and many will desire what you have. Remind them that this is not your own doing, but mine. I fill you with a peace that surpasses human logic. I place a song of praise in your mouth, a melody that calms restless souls. The love I have for you flows like a river, leading you to success in every area without sorrow. Walk onward, my beloved, firmly rooted in trust. There's no reason to fear. Difficulties may arise, but I have promised never to leave you. In times when burdens grow heavy, bring them to me without delay. Do not carry them alone, struggling in silence. Let me be your strength. Let me champion your cause and speak victory over your life. Let my power transform every sorrow into joy, every anxiety into calm. Day by day, return to my presence. Seek the sanctuary of silence where you can hear my still small voice speaking truth and courage to your heart. I will show you hidden dangers that lurk ahead. I will warn you of pitfalls and traps the enemy sets before you. I will highlight the people you can trust and those from whom you should distance yourself. I will anoint you with wisdom that surpasses human knowledge, enabling you to navigate life's complexities with a steady hand and an untroubled mind. You need not impress me with elaborate prayers. Speak sincerely, for I discern the thoughts behind your words. I cherish authenticity more than eloquence. My door is always open. Approach with confidence, knowing you are covered by my love. I find joy in hearing you share your dreams, worries, and triumphs. Never think for a moment that I am too busy or uninterested. My heart is fully dedicated to you, attuned to your every breath and heartbeat. Try not to dwell on your mistakes. You have my forgiveness, and my cross paid the debt in full. Instead, focus on the new life that blossoms within you. My resurrection power is at work every day, renewing your spirit. You are righteous in my eyes, not by your own deeds, but through my sacrifice. So wear that righteousness like a garment of honor, free from shame and guilt. Do not let the enemy persuade you that you are still bound by what I have already redeemed you from. Continue to fight the good fight of faith. Fight for your purpose, for the well-being of your family, and for the gifts I have placed in you. But remember that the ultimate battle belongs to me. I empower you to stand, but it is my might that secures each victory. Let your home be a place where my word is spoken, where prayers are lifted, and where my presence is welcomed. The atmosphere of your household will change for the better, bringing unity and warmth that echoes my love. Invest time in nurturing the relationships that matter most to you. Do not let busyness rob you of the blessings found in shared moments with those you love. Maintain a conscientious attitude at work, refusing to be pulled into trivial conflicts. Let your mind be filled with wholesome thoughts, refusing to entertain negativity that drags you down. Start each morning with gratitude. Lift your hands toward the sky and give thanks for another chance to grow, to love, and to flourish. I am the holy and supernatural remedy for all your ailments. In my hands, your family's destiny and your personal future are secure. Do not surrender to despair. I will never abandon you. Certain challenges you face will only be overcome because I stand beside you, infusing my power into your circumstances. Do not allow your thoughts to be invaded by doubt. I bestow clarity upon you, dispelling confusion that tries to cloud your mind. I gently guide you, teaching you to identify what truly matters. People's opinions pale in importance compared to my plan for your life. Your loved ones and you are sheltered under my watchful eye, and I know precisely the destination I have chosen for you. In moments like this, I reassure you that I remain first in your heart. You revere me, honor me, and love me with every fiber of your being. My words echo through your home, saturating the environment with life-giving truth. Even if your prayer at sunrise is short, if it comes from a genuine heart, I receive it with delight. I understand the demands placed upon you, yet I long for you to return as often as possible, offering your heart in thanksgiving and adoration. In those moments, I will clarify the path before you. I will warn you of hidden dangers and illuminate hidden blessings. I will hold your family in my arms, helping you cross every difficulty. Each morning will grant you renewed assurance that my spirit and my mighty power remain with you. If I am by your side, no one can succeed in hindering you. When you place me above all else and live a life of generosity, I rain down wisdom and tranquility upon you. No sorrowful illusions will accompany the provisions I give. Indeed, you will discover a genuine prosperity that includes loving bonds, intellectual growth, spiritual maturity, and lasting peace. Many speak of miracles but bear no sign of transformation in their own existence. Some boast of revelations but produce no enduring outcomes. Their families do not reflect my love, and their testimonies ring hollow. No human being can claim sole ownership of my word, for it belongs to all who seek me in sincerity. Trust me with your future. Do not be deceived by false promises. If you crave love and wisdom, I am here with open arms, ready to reveal my heart, my truth, and my transforming power. I am your path, your truth, and your life, your shepherd, your redeemer, your healer, and your God. But also remember that I am your Father, filled with affection for you. I want nothing more than your freedom, your progress, and your growth in knowledge. I do not desire that you remain bound by financial curses or enslaved by unhealthy dependencies. My concern is for your entire well-being, physically and spiritually. Your mental health is my concern, and your emotional health matters greatly to me. You are more significant than you realize, the apple of my eye. If you need further proof of my love, look at how I have carried you this far. Reflect on past moments where I shielded you, comforted you, and bestowed blessings you never expected. I am not finished. Indeed, I have even bigger things in store for you. So do not limit me by small thinking. Expand your faith, for I have plans that exceed your greatest aspirations. The years you have lived, whether many or few, are but a fraction of the eternal perspective I hold. I see the entire scope of your journey. Trust me to orchestrate each step. It is not only about you understanding this truth, it is about you feeling it in the depths of your spirit. Embrace the conviction that I am real, that I love you deeply, and that I have a purpose beyond your current comprehension. What the world defines as success might distract from the eternal value of the gifts I place in your life. Worldly riches can be fleeting, but my blessings carry eternal significance. Look at how I have meticulously shaped your heart through life's ups and downs. You are still standing, more resilient and compassionate than ever before. My words to you are designed to nurture and uplift you. I have allowed you to experience mistakes and missteps, not as punishment, but to mold your perspective. Through trials, your eyes open to what truly matters, and you learn the depth of my faithfulness. Continue to walk close to me, because the more intimately you know my heart, the more powerfully I will move in your circumstances. Each new day is a chance to trust me more and love me more. Do not forget the dreams that once gave you so much excitement. Time may have passed, and circumstances may have changed, but nothing is beyond my capability to redeem. I do not withhold blessings from those who earnestly seek me. I fulfill the deepest desires that align with my kingdom, often surprising you with the manner and timing of their arrival. At night, when you rest your head, let your last thought be gratitude and anticipation. In the morning, arise ready to discover the wonders I place in your path. I grant renewed vigor to your spirit. My hand lifts you, ensuring that the burdens of yesterday do not weigh you down today. You will undertake tasks that seem daunting, yet find the grace to complete them with energy and excellence. Others may question how you can accomplish so much with such peace. The answer lies in me, the one who breathes life into your every effort. Acknowledge that I am capable of bringing joy to your family, of fostering reconciliation where there is division, and providing a fresh start where bitterness once reigned. Your vulnerability can be turned into strength. Let others witness my transformative power in your life. When they see how drastically you've changed, from hopelessness to hope, from frustration to fulfillment, they will realize I am real. Stand firm in the assurance that you do not walk alone. My armies of angels guard you, waging warfare on your behalf. When nightmares threaten to haunt you, trust that I am with you in the night, warding off every dark force. I overshadow you with my peace because you are my precious child. Even if the voice of adversity shouts, you will not be shaken. I hold you just as a shepherd cradles a lamb, protecting it from predators. In the same way, I protect your life and the promise I have spoken over you. I whisper, you are not alone in this fight. Many battles are won through my intervention, sometimes in ways you do not perceive. But trust that my response is always on time and perfectly aligned with your greatest good. So let your heart be strong. Do not waver in doubt. If I am for you, truly no enemy can stand successfully against you. This is what I want you to carry daily, the unshakable conviction that you are held, loved, chosen, and empowered by me. My blessings will continue to pursue you, overtaking you with surprising and joyful outcomes. Expect to hear testimonies of my favor, for your story will reflect my glory. Come here again, time after time, where my voice resonates. Let my spirit refresh your soul with living water. Give thanks even before you see the answers, for gratitude paves the way for miracles. I assure you that I will multiply your joy, scatter the darkness of your fears, and set a table of blessing before you. Live in expectancy, like a child eagerly awaiting a gift from a beloved parent. I love you, truly I do. Cling to this truth and wrap it around your heart as an anchor in every storm. My love is unending, unwavering, and unstoppable. It is there for you in every breath, in every heartbeat. Take this gift of my love and carry it with you wherever you go. Let it transform the way you see yourself, the way you see others, and the way you interpret every challenge. My precious child, be at peace, for you are forever mine. Amen. My beloved child, extend this light to someone waiting in silence. Your act of sharing may be their moment of breakthrough. These words are more than comfort. They're a call to action, a reminder of who you truly are. The world may feel heavy, but within you is a strength not born of this world. You were made for such days as these. You were formed for truth, for purpose, for love that cannot be shaken. If your heart found refuge here, subscribe and come back. There's more ahead, more truth, more light, more power to awaken in you. Pass this message along to someone whose spirit needs lifting. Until we return, keep your heart open, your faith strong, and your eyes fixed on the one who called you. Amen.